Morning.
Morning. Oh, Mr. Grant, here's your mail and your tickets to the Broadcasters Man of the Year dinner.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Who's the Man of the Year this time?
Lucille Harris from Channel 10.
Lucille Harris. Man of the Year. Good choice.
Lou got 2 tickets to the dinner. Who's he going with?
Gee, I don't know. He must be taking somebody.
Well, maybe he and Edie are getting back together.
No, I don't think so. He told me the other day they haven't spoken in weeks.
Well, I guess he has a date.
I guess so. I wonder who it could be.
Morning, guys.
Morning. Oh, Ted, here are your tickets to the Broadcasters Man of the Year dinner.
Oh, thanks, Mayor. Who stole the award from me this year?
Lucille Harris.
Lucille Harris, Man of the Year?
That's right, Ted.
That sounds strange.
Yes, it does.
Wonder why his mother called him Lucille. Hey, you don't think he's...
Ted, Lucille Harris is a woman.
Oh, good. I'd much rather have a woman be Man of the Year than some guy named Lucille.
So, by the way, Marie says the babysitter can come early, so we'll be able to drop by for drinks before the dinner.
Oh, good. Oh, I didn't even think to ask Mr. Grant. I better ask him. I wonder who his date could be.
Come in.
Mr. Grant, I'm having a few people over to my place before the dinner on Friday night.
What dinner?
With the Man of the Year dinner. Anyway, not a lot of people. You know, just Murray and his wife and Ted and Georgette. And so I thought that maybe you and your...
What?
Date?
What date?
Well, I just assumed that you were taking somebody. I mean, you ordered 2 tickets.
Oh, yeah. Of course I have it, Mary. After you've been married 26 years, you always tend to think in terms of 2s. I gotta stop that.
Look, I know this may not be any of my business, but could I say something personal?
No.
Mr. Grant, why don't you take someone to the dinner?
I don't want to.
Why not? You already paid for 2 dinners.
Okay, then. I'll eat 2 dinners.
Mr. Grant.
Better yet, I don't think I'll go at all.
Oh, come on, Mr. Grant. You know you have to go, and you know you hate to go to these things alone.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should take a date to that dinner.
Right.
Mary, see if you can get my wife on the phone.
Okay, yes, I will, Mr. Grant. I would be delighted. Be a good chance for you 2 to see each other again. Go out, have a good time, have a few laughs. Edie Mackenzie, please.
Mackenzie?
Yeah, I ran into her the other day. She said she went back to using her maiden name. Thank you. She's coming on the line.
Stay. Hello, Edie? This is Mr. Mackenzie. Yeah, I'm fine. How about you? Good. Listen, Edie, you know that Broadcasters Man of the Year dinner they always have? Yeah. Well, I got an extra ticket, yeah. It's this Friday. You want to come? Okay. I'll see you Friday.
Is she coming?
Yeah, she's coming. For somebody else.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
It's going to be kind of strange seeing Edie there with another man. All right. That's the way she wants it? Okay. I mean, there are plenty of women in the world.
Right.
And I bet a lot of them would be happy to go with me to that dinner.
Oh, you bet they would.
Sure. She can get a date, I can get a date.
Of course you can.
Mary, give me a date.
Well, listen, if you think of anyone, could you call me back? Come in. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Mayor, you know how I hate borrowing things from you. But have you got a scarf that goes with this jacket?
Yeah, I think so.
I figured since this is your jacket.
Hey, you look great. Where are you going?
I'm going to the sports arena. I have a date with the left wing.
The left wing?
It's a hockey player.
Oh.
I met him last time his team was playing in town. I had a seat right next to the penalty box.
And you just started talking to him?
Sure. I said, excuse me, is this your tooth? Oh, Mary, that's perfect. Thanks. So, you want to come with me tonight?
Oh, no, I don't think so, Rhoda. I still haven't found a date for Mr. Grant. I'm just hoping someone will call me back.
Oh, you're so stupid, Mayor. I almost forgot. I got somebody for you. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. A woman from my modern dance class. Listen, she's a warm, good person. Very attractive, very intelligent. Her husband died about a year ago, and I have a feeling that she and Lou would really like each other. So here's her number. I'll give her a call. Mary, I love her. Really, she's wonderful.
Well, listen, don't you think you ought to call her?
She knows she doesn't like me.
Rhoda, if she doesn't like you, how can I possibly call her?
Mary, I was just kidding then.
Oh.
I mean, of course she likes me. A person has to like me if I like them, right? I mean, I'm a likable person. You like me. I like you. Call her. She'll like you. Hey, thanks for the scarf.
Okay.
And the jacket, kid. You do like me, don't you?
Hello, is Mrs. Dudley there? Well, how do you do, Mrs. Dudley? My name is Mary Richards, and I'm a friend of Rhoda Morgenstern's. You know those horrible phone calls you get when someone you hardly know calls you up and asks you to go out with somebody you don't even know at all? Well, this is one of those phone calls. But listen, let me tell you about him because he is really... 7:30, and it's the same address as Rhoda's. See you then. Bye. And Mr. Grant, she's really looking forward to meeting you.
Good. Phone her back and call it off.
But Mr. Grant...
I'm sorry, Mary. I've been thinking about it. I just can't go through with it. Call Mrs. Dudley and cancel.
No, I won't.
I don't want to discuss it, Mary, please.
Let me handle this, Mayor. Lou, let's talk man to man.
I think they're one short.
Lou, there are two kinds of people in this world. There are men and there are women. You with me so far, big fella?
I'm with you.
Now, men have certain needs. Basic animal needs. Ugly needs. That can only be satisfied by...
Women?
Exactly. Now, these needs are nothing to be ashamed of, Lou. All men have these needs. You have them, I have them. Even President Nixon. It really does, Lou. Now, it isn't natural for these needs to go unsatisfied. It isn't normal. It isn't healthy. So, what do you say, Lou?
I say Nixon should take Mrs. Dudley to that dinner.
I don't think I got through to him, guys.
Mr. Grant, are you sure you won't change your mind?
Yeah, come on, Lou. It'll be fun, all of us going out together. You, me, Mary, Ted. I never know when to stop.
I'm sorry. I can't explain. I don't know why, but I just can't do it.
I know why. It's because you think this woman will think you're not an attractive man, right, Lou? You're afraid she'll think you're a short, bald, overweight, middle-aged man. A lot of women like that.
Mary, will you please call Mrs. Dudley? I am not going out with some woman I never met before. What will we talk about?
Oh, Mr. Grant, she's an intelligent woman. You can talk about anything.
Call her.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I just can't believe that you're concerned about making conversation. What does anybody talk about when they're on a date?
Call her.
What do I talk about? What does Ted talk about? What does anybody talk about?
Call her.
What does Edie talk about when she's on a date?
Why'd you do that?
Well, what do you mean?
Tell me, Mary. Do you really believe that it bothers me that Edie thinks I can't get a date? Do you really?
No.
Oh, you're wrong. Call you Mrs. Dudley and tell her I'll see her at your place.
Right. No, Rhoda? What do you think?
Mary, what are you doing? It's late. Get dressed. Perfection, really.
Thank you. Hey, do me one more favor. Will you put the raw vegetables out and the dip?
Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Mary Richards?
Yes?
Well, I'm Martha Dudley.
You're Martha Dudley?
Hello, Mrs. Dudley.
Oh, hello, Rhoda, dear.
Well, yes, do. Go ahead, come in, please.
Okay.
Sit right down. Rhoda, could I speak to you in the kitchen for just a minute? Yes. Mrs. Dudley? From your dance class?
Of course not. That's a mother-in-law. Her late husband's mother. Yeah, they share an apartment. What's she doing here anyway?
Rhoda, you gave me a phone number. You told me to call Mrs. Dudley.
Sure. Yeah, Mrs. Ellen Dudley. Not Mrs. Martha Dudley. Mary Martha Dudley's got to be 80 years old.
I know that, Rhoda. But you told me to call Mrs. Dudley.
Wait a minute. Wait, you mean she and Lou?
She and Lou. You think that's funny?
No.
Just help yourself to some hors d'oeuvre, Mrs. Dudley.
Thank you, dear. Oh, call me Martha.
All right. Mr. Grant.
Hello, Mary.
Mr. Grant, I'd like you to meet your date. Mrs. Dudley, this is Lou Grant.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
You know, I don't usually go out on blind dates.
Well, why don't you two sit down, and I'll fix us a drink. Martha, what would you like?
A glass of sherry, please.
Sherry. Mr. Grant, can I get you a drink?
Oh, yes.
Well, why don't you two just, and I'll...
Oh, that's a lovely corsage.
Thank you. I brought it for my... You.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, would you pin them on for me? You know, these old fingers don't always do what I tell them to.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Rhoda, dear.
Oh, what a beautiful corsage.
Lou brought it for me.
Did he?
Mhm.
Aw, have some cheese puffs.
Oh,
They're
thank
nice
you.
and hot.
Thank you, dear.
How about you, Lou?
No.
I'm gonna put it right here. You'll take one later if you want it. So, Martha, how's Ellen? I haven't seen her in class lately.
Well, she's just fine.
Excuse me. I want to talk to Mary for a minute.
You're excused, Lou.
Hello, Mary.
Your drink, Mr. Grant.
Thank you, Mary. To a long life, Mary.
Mr. Grant, I am just so sorry.
Please, there's no need to apologize. It's not your fault. All I said to you was, get me a date. I didn't specify what kind of a date. How were you to know that I wanted somebody under 90?
Mr. Grant, won't you please let me explain? You see, there are two Mrs. Dudley.
Mary, there are thousands of Mrs. Dudley. Why this Mrs. Dudley? I can't take that little old lady to dinner.
Well, Mr. Grant, she's here. I mean, you can't just send her home.
My wife is going to be at that dinner. I can't walk in there with that Mrs. Dudley. I'm just going to have to tell her.
How?
I don't know, but she's just got to be told.
Man, where's Martha's drink? You're starting to choke on the cheese puffs.
It's all right, dear.
I'll take it to her.
He's not taking it well.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you, Lou.
You know, Mrs. Dudley.
Call me Martha.
Yeah. That's a very pretty outfit you have on.
Oh, thank you, Lou. I got it just for tonight.
That's very becoming. Hey, you know, this dinner tonight is very important to me. You see, this will be the first time I have taken a woman out since my wife and I separated.
Oh, Lou, I know just how you feel. It was 2 years after my husband passed away before I started dating again. But believe me, Lou, tonight is going to do you a world of good.
Excuse me.
You're excused, Lou.
Thanks. Mary, I wonder if I could have a word with you.
Surely.
Mary, I can't tell her.
Mr. Grant, why didn't you just go through with it? I mean, it's just for one night. She's a sweet, lovely lady. You have absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, maybe you're right. What's to be embarrassed about?
Hiya, Mary. Hiya, Rhoda.
Hi.
Hey, Lou. Say, who's the old lady?
Martha, Dudley, I'd like you to meet Georgette Franklin and Ted Baxter.
Oh, nice to meet you.
This is Martha Dudley, and she is Lou's date for the evening.
Nice to meet you, too. Thank you.
Come on, Lou. Who is she, really?
That's who I'm taking to the dinner.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Have you and Mr. Grant been going together long?
No. This is our first date. We met through Mary. You know, Mr. Baxter, you look very familiar to me.
Oh, you've probably seen me on television.
No, I don't watch television. I have a fireplace.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Georgette, that's a lovely dress. Is it new?
Pretty new. I bought it this afternoon.
That's quite a date you got there, Lou. You want to see if she's got a granddaughter for me? At least nobody can accuse you of robbing the old cradle. But on the other hand, she's not bad, Lou, really. Actually, she's kind of cute, you know. Kind of grows on you. Got nice legs.
Mr. Grant, Martha has had such an interesting life. Did you know she was flower girl at Thomas Alva Edison's wedding?
Oh, hiya, Mayor. Marie got the flu. Frey had to come along.
Oh. Hey, Mary will get you a date.
Well, listen, now that Murray's here, why don't we all head for the dinner? We don't want to be late. Certainly don't want to miss that fruit cup.
Well, Mary, aren't you forgetting Andy? You know, your date.
Ah, Andy.
Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy. We're just leaving.
Looks like a nice party I almost went to.
Have fun, you guys.
Thank you, dear. You know, these old legs don't always do everything I tell them to.
Well, that completes the award ceremonies, ladies and gentlemen. And now for your dancing and listening pleasure, here's Bobby Roberts and his orchestra.
Well, that's it. I guess we can all be getting on our way. Big day tomorrow.
Mr. Grant, we can stay a little while longer. I mean, everything's all right, isn't it?
I guess so.
Anyone for the little girls' room?
I'll go into the Mary?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'll go down to the lobby, get some cigars.
I'll go with you, Andy. I always like to take a walk after a dinner.
Until he's sure the check's paid. Say, Lou, where's Edie?
Where?
Just getting up.
They headed this way?
No, they're leaving.
Oh, good. They're gone yet?
Right? Now.
Edie! How nice to see you! Hey, Lou, look who I found! You're about to go, and I stopped him just in time. Guess who, Lou?
Hello, Lou. Murray.
Nice seeing you, Edie.
Lou Grant, this is Mike Montgomery.
Hey, he's a big one, isn't he, Lou?
How tall would you say you are, Mike?
Say, Ted, why don't you and I go stretch our legs?
Well, all right, but we still won't be as tall as Mike.
I see, Edie. Mike.
Boy, that Edie's doing all right for herself, isn't she?
Well, how you been?
Terrific. Terrific. You?
Fine.
Ah.
Did you bring somebody to the dinner?
Oh, yeah, sure. She's in the ladies' room. Oh, there you are, Mary. Yeah, Edie. You know Mary. Mary, this is Mike Montgomery.
How do you do? It's nice to see you. You're looking just lovely, Mrs. Edie.
Thanks, Mary. You too. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Edie, this is Martha Dudley, a friend of Mary's.
How do you do?
Well, nice seeing you, Edie. You too, Mike. Martha? What did I just do?
Well, it was a tough spot.
Not that tough.
Maybe not.
Martha, I wonder if you'd come with me for a second.
Well, of course. We'll be glad to.
Excuse us. Edie, there's something I didn't make clear before. Martha, Mrs. Dudley, it isn't just Mary's friend. She's my date.
It's so nice to meet you, Mrs. Dudley.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Did you know that Martha was the flower girl at Thomas Alva Edison's wedding? You want to dance?
I'd love to, Lou.
Excuse us.
Mr. Grant, I had no idea that you're such a wonderful dancer.
Neither did I. Martha taught me this step.
Morning, Murray.
Oh, Mary, come here. Look at this review your documentary got.
You're kidding. The paper reviewed my show?
Yeah.
What does it say? I tuned in to WJM-TV last night to see a typically dull documentary about chimps at the Como Park Zoo. Oh, Murray. You work for a month on a show and then some writer from... Instead, I was treated to a fascinating, informative, and fast-moving half-hour narrated by anthropologist Margaret Kellogg. We give producer Mary Richards 4 stars. 4 stars. Murray, they never give 4 stars.
That's right. The best Ted ever got was 3 lemons.
Hey, look, Murray, they mentioned you, too.
I know.
Credit for the outstanding writing on the show goes to Muriel Slaughter.
My mother would be so pleased. She always wanted a girl.
Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
You too, Muriel.
No.
No, I mean it. That was a terrific show last night.
Oh, thanks, Lou. I'll remind you when it's time for a raise.
I was speaking to Mary, Ted.
Huh? What do you mean? You said terrific show last night, and it's my new show, not Mary's. Mine. So it'd be perfectly natural for me to say, thank you.
Ted, we were talking about another show. It's a little show that Murray and I worked on about chimps at the zoo.
How come I didn't know anything about it?
Oh, well, Margaret Kellogg did the narration.
Well, how come I didn't do it?
Oh, we thought about it, Ted. We really did.
Why didn't I get it?
Because we thought about it, Ted.
No, it's just that Dr. Kellogg has written books about chimps and speaks brilliantly and was available to do the show. So, we figured that to have you do it instead of her would be,
Stupid.
I thought I heard you come in.
Hi.
My friend Mary Richards, a celebrity. Oh, that, Mary, this is quite some write-up.
Yeah.
Famous, kid.
It was a nice review.
Yeah, how come you're so calm about it? If it had been me, I would have rushed out, bought 20 copies to send to everybody I know.
Well, you see, that's the difference between you and me, Rhoda. I only bought 10 copies.
Hey, looks like we both had big days.
Yeah?
That was a hint, Mary. I mean, you're supposed to ask me what kind of a big day I had.
Rhoda, I'm sorry.
I'm very glad you asked. I was sitting in Hempel's tea room, right? Having my lunch. Guess who sat down to share my table? Doug Hempel.
One of the Hempels?
Yes, Mary. The grandson of our founder, Bernard Hempel. Really. Now, I've seen him a lot around the store. You can't miss him. He's so gorgeous.
Yeah?
But I never got to know him. So here he is, sitting across the table from me. And we're really talking, Mayor. I'm just at ease. I'm kidding around, just like I'm talking to you now. But without the feet up, of course. Anyway, he starts laughing at the things I'm saying, right? Only the good stuff, because he's selective. And it turns out that we like a lot of the same things.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, like he likes Mel Brooks, which of course I do. And he likes Neil Diamond, which of course I do. And sailing, which of course, well, I could learn to since I've never sailed, but I know I would. And then we breeze through lunch and finally arrive at that awkward, is he gonna say it or not thing.
Say what or not thing?
Mary, something like, how about getting together later for a drink? Or at the very least, I certainly hope our paths cross again within the span of our lifetimes. But, Mayor, nothing.
Well, Rhoda, he'll probably call you tonight.
No, I'm not his type.
Oh, Rhoda, why is it anytime you meet a guy and it could turn out to be a real relationship, you start inventing reasons why he's not going to like you? And why is it that most of the guys you do go out with are, in some way, I don't know how to put it.
Thebes.
That's the word. Thebes. Like the last guy. Arnie the exterminator. Used to pick you up in that van with the picture of the bug lying on his back. Little feet up in the air and a wreath on his chest. It was disgusting.
Mary, now just look, exterminating is an honorable profession.
Okay, all right. It's not just a job. Rhoda, the man was always asking you to lend him money.
Just until termite season. It's true, Mary. Those guys may not be perfect or even second rate. But when they drop me, I'm thrilled.
That is so dumb.
So what do you suggest I do?
Well, I know what I would do if I'd met Doug Hempel.
What?
I would try to run into him at the store, and then I would say, would you like to have lunch with me?
I'll do it.
Good.
Hi, Doug. Would you like to have lunch with Mary?
Morning, Murray.
Oh, morning, Lou.
You got any donuts left?
No, this is the only one. Well, I'd give it to you, Lou, but I'm really hungry. I didn't have any breakfast this morning.
I didn't have any breakfast either. Not only that, I skipped dinner last night.
Me too.
How big a lunch did you have?
Soup and crackers.
You got it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, Mary, I just ran into the station manager. He said he liked your chimp show so much that he wants to rerun it next month sometime.
Hey, terrific. Congratulations.
Thanks, you too.
And he wants you to come up with some promos for it, to help publicize it.
Yeah, sure will. I'll get on that right away. Wow.
Mary, now that you're getting recognition, There are things I could ask you to do before that I can't ask you now. Like when you started here, I remember you used to bring me a jelly donut every morning. You know?
Yeah, I know.
It just wouldn't be right now, you know. I wouldn't dream of asking you. I wouldn't expect you to. Hey, I wouldn't even want you to. Yeah, but I remember when I'd come to work and I'd walk into the office and there it'd be on my desk, just sitting there on a little sheet of white paper. One raspberry jelly donut. Or sometimes a strawberry jelly. Always was red, I remember.
Poor Lou. What a year. First his wife moves out, and now he's lost his donuts.
Well, Mayor, I ran that show of yours.
Oh, how'd you like it?
Don't make me say.
Okay.
Because if I say, well, it'll only hurt your feelings.
Yeah, okay, Ted.
I mean, everybody wants people to like what they do, and if I said, it'd make you feel bad, so don't make me say.
It's okay, I understand.
Okay. I hated it.
You finally dragged it out of him.
I'll tell you the reason why I hated it, Mary.
Newsroom? Oh, hi, Rhoda. What? Will you slow down? I can't understand you. You did? He did? And you're going out to dinner tonight? Hey, that's marvelous. Yeah, I'm glad you asked him, too. Right. Okay, I'll talk to you tonight. Bye-bye. Rhoda is going out to dinner tonight with Doug Hempel.
Terrific. Who's Doug Hempel?
Now that you've finished your personal call in the office, I'll tell you exactly why I didn't like your show, Mayor. It's only fair.
Oh, gee, Ted, I don't think it's necessary for you to be so fair.
I didn't mind all that footage about the mother monkey and the father monkey. I mean, I'm open-minded about that sort of thing. After all, they're only animals. But that Kellogg lady you hired, the way she pronounced some of the words,
Ted,
Mary.
she's English.
English? Well, I think when those people are here, the least they could do is make an effort to sound normal.
I'll tell her to.
Oh, and another thing, Mary. It's easy to get good reviews when you use animals in shows. And everybody thinks they're so cute, that they're such great actors. Lassie, they stick a pebble in his paw to make him limp. And everybody says, oh, poor Lassie hurt his little paw. You call that acting, Mary? I'd like to see one of those animals do what I do. I'd like to see your chimp doing the news.
Isn't it wonderful that he trusts me so much that he'd say something like that in front of me? That he trusts me enough to say, I'd like to see one of your chimps doing the news. That he thinks that I wouldn't say, so would I, Ted.
You know, Mary, I've been thinking. Maybe you got the wrong idea about what I was talking about earlier.
You mean about the jelly donuts?
Yeah, the jelly donuts. Well, I just want to make it clear to you that I no longer expect you to walk all the way down to the Mr. Donut shop and stand in line just to get me a jelly donut.
Well, Mr. Grant, I never did that. I used to just pick up the phone and have them delivered.
That's all?
How many you want?
3 assorted.
Yeah, kid, come on in.
Which ones do you want?
Oh, great, thanks.
Hey, place looks different.
Oh, yes, since Doug's been coming over, Mary, I decided to fix up a little. Who am I kidding? I went into Hot getting new stuff. The rug, that, the coverlet, and the chandelier.
I love it.
Listen, I wanted to make it, you know, a little more romantic.
Yeah?
Even took the light bulb out of my refrigerator, put in a candle.
Oh. Hey, you look absolutely wonderful.
Oh, Mare, do you believe it? It's Rhoda Morgenstern, getting ready to go out with someone she likes. Someone she really likes.
Oh, Rhoda, it's been great so far, huh?
Mary, it's been... Listen, it's so... it's hard to verbalize. I mean, we're just so compatible in so many ways, including everything. I mean, Mary, I'm so... Could I say it?
What?
Happy.
Oh, Rhoda.
Really. I keep imagining the whole thing in my mind, you know. Him taking me to meet his mother. Me taking him to meet my mother.
Listen, Rhoda, I really I think it's just great that you feel this way, and I don't want to put any kind of a damper on anything, but listen, it's only been a week. I mean, don't you think you ought to slow down a little bit?
No. He's there. He's here, Mary. He's at the door right now. Listen, please like him.
Rhoda!
Hi, Rhoda.
Hey, Doug.
Ready?
Yeah, but listen, there's someone in here I want you to meet. Come in for just a second.
Okay.
Mary Richards, Doug Hempel.
Hi, Mary.
Hello, Doug.
Oh, or do I introduce you the other way around? I never know who to say first.
Whatever you said sounds just great. Hey, the play starts in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I guess we better get going. So long.
Hope to see you again, Mary.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Bye.
Doug, why don't you go on ahead? I'll be right down. Forgot something.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Do you like him? You like him, I can tell. Good.
Rhoda, I like him, but will you just go slow?
Right. I'm not going to push things. Promise. But, Mary, I can just picture my mother's wedding invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Martin Morgenstern are relieved to announce the engagement of their eldest living daughter, Rhoda Fay, to Mr. Douglas Collier Hempel. Yes, son of Hempel's department store, who's not near good enough for her.
Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. I feel a little embarrassed talking to a plant, But people say that it's good for you, and, well, I certainly don't want to take any chances with your health. So, well, enjoy the new pot. It's a lot roomier than the old one, as you know. And, well, I don't know what else to say to you except just relax, enjoy the apartment, and try to grow up and be big and strong, okay?
I'll try, Aunt Mary.
You little devil, you're getting very good at that. Listen, you should hear the talks I have with my plants upstairs. A little one-sided, admittedly. You're going to have to sit this one down soon and tell it about the birds and bees.
Yes, but I'm going to lead up to that one slowly. I'm going to start by telling it about men and women.
Men and women. Good subject, man. Glad you brought it up.
How is Doug, anyway?
Mary. Oh, Mary.
Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Tell me everything.
Oh. Something wonderful happens during the day. I can't wait to rush to him and tell him. And I say to myself, this is it. This is what having somebody really means. You want to run and tell them the good things. And then something crummy happens. And I want to run to him and tell him about it. And I say, oh, I see. It's this, too. Want to share the crummy things as well.
Oh, Rhoda.
Incredible.
It makes me feel so good to see you like this.
Hey, Mary, do you really like him?
Yeah, I really do.
What is he? Tell me what he is.
Rhoda, come on. You know everything he is.
Well, you know what I mean. Say, like, he's witty, he's bright, stuff like that.
Come on.
Tell me.
Rhoda, I only met him a couple of times.
Oh, come on, Mary. Be a friend.
All right. Just winging it then, off the top of my head. I would say he is sensational.
Yeah, he is. You're right. He is sensational. That's why I wrote him this letter. Now, Mary, I have never done anything like this in my life. But I sat down to write it, and these fantastic thoughts came to me. It's the best letter I ever wrote. Oh, would you read it out loud so I can hear what it sounds like?
Sure. Dear Mr. Hempel. Mr. Hempel?
I want to start with a joke. Not too funny. I could change it.
There are so many things I want to say to you, but when I'm with you, the words just stick in my throat. So I'm writing this letter.
That's terrible. I hate it. It's really hokey. I mean, I'll change that or take that out, but go ahead.
Ever since I've known you, I've wanted to tell you how I feel about you, but I didn't want to say anything until I knew how you felt about me.
I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean?
Well,
I'll rewrite that section. I'll keep reading there.
So how do you feel about me? Check 1. A, mad about you. B, mildly infatuated. C, moved, left no forwarding address.
Mary, that's high school. That's really so high school.
Rhoda Fay. It doesn't matter what the letter says. The important thing is that you don't send the letter at all. Rhoda, you're going to scare him off. It's only been 2 weeks. I mean, you're still at that, isn't it incredible that we both love Chinese food stage?
Yeah. Don't want to scare him off, huh?
Right.
I see. It's a terrible thing you should tell another human being I love you.
No, Rhoda, not at all. It's just you don't want to say it too soon is all.
Okay, one question. When is not too soon?
You'll know. Something will tell you.
I doubt that, Mary. I wanted to say it when we were introduced. So, listen, I won't send the letter to Doug. I owe my mother a letter. It's a little weird, but...
Okay, thank you very much. That was reception. Dr. Kellogg's on her way up.
Now, she's a little late, isn't she?
The chimp overslept.
Oh. Well, I'll go down to the studio and tell them we'll shoot the promo for your chimp show in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Mary.
Rhoda!
Yeah, I left work early because I'm planning this big dinner for Doug tonight. If you got a minute, I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, sure. Come on to Mr. Grant's office. He won't be back for a few minutes.
Mary, please, don't try to talk me out of it, okay, please?
What?
Just, I know you're right and everything, but don't try to change my mind,
Rhoda,
all right?
what is it?
Tonight, I'm going to ask Doug how he feels.
Mary, Dr. Kellogg, and Hugo are here to see you.
Okay, thank you. I'll be right out. Rhoda, listen, I've got to go, but you know, don't you, that I'm right about not rushing things?
Yeah, I do know that, Mary. You kid, you're right. It's the best way to handle it. In the back of my mind, I know Mary is right.
Okay, good.
But in the front of my mind, I'll go crazy if I don't ask him.
Rhoda, listen, I gotta go. There's a chimp waiting for me. But listen, I'll talk to you tonight, all right? And in the meantime, please don't do anything, okay?
Okay.
I gotta go do this chimp thing.
Yeah, go. Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Kellogg.
Hello, Mary.
I'd like you to meet Rhoda Morgenstern.
Oh, how do you do?
Hello, Doctor. There are only 2 N's in banana.
Mr. Grant, this is Dr. Kellogg. She's going to help us do the promos.
Oh, right. Of course. Nice to meet you.
Nice
I'll
to
just
meet
go
you, too.
check and make sure everything's ready in the studio.
And this is Hugo.
Hugo?
Oh, you remember. He's the little fellow that wouldn't eat for 2 days when his grandmother died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, he's doing much better now. Hugo, say hello to Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant.
That's okay. He doesn't have to sit.
Come on now, Hugo. Shake hands with Mr. Grant.
No, it's okay, Hugo.
Lou, maybe if you put your hand out first.
Right. What do you say, Hugo?
Well, he usually doesn't take to people until he's known them for a bit, you know?
Say, Mer, I can't understand this last... Oh, wait a minute. You're not Mer.
You're right, Dr. Kellogg. He doesn't take to people.
Listen, I guess you'll understand if I don't walk you all the way to your car, huh?
Rhoda, I really hope you know how I feel. I want you
Listen, please, Doug. It's all right. Really, everything's fine. I just asked you during the Waltons to tell me exactly how you felt. Before you had a chance to tell me, I told you. You said nothing wrong, honest, Doug. Nothing at all. The only thing wrong is that now you think I'm crying over what you said. And what I'm crying about is the Waltons. That show was
Rhoda.
sad. I mean, that part tonight. I cried so hard when John Boy died. Oh.
John Boy didn't die. How could he die? He's a star of the show.
So his innocence died. Something, I don't know. Something died up there. I mean, I saw it on the show. His frog died. Something. What do you think? I always carry on like this?
Rhoda, listen. Let's get together for lunch tomorrow and talk some more. I want to talk about this. I think it's important.
Sure. Hey, wait, Doug, please. I'm not this sophisticated. Hi. Hi. Mary, you know my friend, Doug Hempel?
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Doug.
Small world, huh?
Rhoda, we will talk about it, won't we?
Sure. Listen, Doug, I am okay. Really. I just don't think I'll be in tomorrow. Really, I just can't. You can dock me if you want, but I can't come in tomorrow.
Rhoda, listen, I'm not going to dock you.
Oh, good. Perhaps you'll punch in for me.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Right. Good. Hi. What's new?
You want to come inside?
Yeah.
Rhoda, what happened?
Doesn't hear bells. Does not hear bells. That's the expression he used. Oh, he says, Rhoda, you're great. You're this, you're that. But he doesn't hear bells. Who's he been dating? Avon ladies? You know, Mary, actually, when you get right down to it, I don't know how I could be this hurt over a guy who would use such a courting expression.
Why is it that people can't be open with each other? Why do the honest people always get clobbered?
Why does it always rain after you wash your car?
Well, at least in about 6 months, you'll be able to look back on this and realize that you gained something from it.
Yeah, probably about 10 pounds.
If only you didn't have to wait the 6 months. If we could just figure out now what was good about it.
I know one good thing, Mayor.
What?
You know all those other times with those other guys when it didn't work out? Well, notice that this time that I'm being not loved. It's by a better class of guy. Another good thing.
What?
You know that love letter that I wrote to Doug and I didn't send?
Yeah.
I sent it to my mother. She called me from New York this morning, and she told me that letter made her the happiest mother in the whole world.
From my show is coming on right after this commercial.
Oh, what promo?
The one that Ted did with the chimp.
You're kidding. I thought Ted wouldn't have anything to do with your show.
Well, that's true, but see, Mr. Grant explained to him how it would be good for his image if he helped promote a cultural, intellectual show like
How
ours.
much did you have to pay him?
$50. But it really went very well. See, they let the tape run a little bit longer so that, well, you'll see. Ah, it's coming on now.
This is Ted Baxter saying, stay...
Okay. Do you want me to get that?
Oh, would you?
Sure. Hello? Yes, she is. Who's calling? Congresswoman who? Wait, just... Phyllis. Is this you? It's got to be Phyllis, Mayor.
Rhoda, wait. I just did an interview with a congresswoman.
Did you?
Give me the phone.
I'm sorry. I really am, yeah. But I'm sure this happens to you a lot. I mean, who would expect a congresswoman to call a number that I would answer? Here's Mary.
Mrs. Geddes?
Yes, oh.
Well, that was a friend of mine. Yes, I thought the show went very well. Well, thank you. That's very nice. The next time I get to Washington, I'd be delighted to come to your place for dinner. And listen, the next time you're in Minneapolis, I would love you to come to my place for dinner. Friday? Sure. Yes, that would be fine. Great. It's 119 North Weatherly. How about 8 o'clock? Good. I'll look forward to it. Bye-bye. Rhoda, Congresswoman Geddes is coming here for dinner Friday. That's tomorrow. Oh, Rhoda, what am I going to serve? Who'll I invite? I mean, I just have a day to get ready.
Now, Mary, just a minute. Before you go through all that, why don't the two of you just go out to a nice restaurant?
No, I can't take her to a restaurant.
But, Mary, you know about your parties.
What about my parties?
You don't know about your parties?
No, what about my parties?
Nothing.
Rhoda,
Nothing.
come on. What about them?
Mary, I thought you knew. Your parties are disasters. I mean, I thought you knew. How could you not know that?
Yes, I know. Okay, I knew. I just didn't know that anyone else knew. Rhoda, why aren't I a wonderful hostess? You know, I should really be a wonderful hostess. I mean, I've got a warm apartment. I set a nice table. I'm a pleasant, friendly sort of person. I should give great parties.
All right, Mary. Give the party. But just keep it small this time. I mean, just a small, congenial group. Now, how many people do you know that like each other?
6.
6.
That's how many I can seat at my dining table.
Then that's all you should have.
Oh, Rhoda, I hope this party turns out all right. I mean, I hope I finally give a good party because, I mean, if I don't, I'm going to start being afraid to invite people over here, you know? Pretty soon people won't invite me to their place because they'll be afraid I'll invite them back here and they won't want to come. Before you know it, I'm going to end up a little old lady sitting alone in my apartment tickling my cat.
Yes?
Mr. Grant,
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, if you'd like to come to my place for dinner.
Sure. I was wondering where I was going to eat.
Oh, great. It's just going to be a small dinner party.
I can't make it.
Mr. Grant, when you thought it was just going to be dinner, you could make it.
Mary, I'm going to have to be frank with you. Brutally frank. Okay?
Yes, of course.
You give rotten parties.
Well, Mr. Grant, I really...
It's not that I don't have a good time at your parties, Mary. I've had some of the worst times in my life. Agony. My wife and I broke up at one of your parties, you remember? Not that I'm holding your party responsible, you understand, but it sure didn't help.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to be so very frank, Mr. Grant.
I'll tell you why I don't have a good time at your parties.
No need to go into any of that.
I don't like parties where they run out of scotch early and I have to drink a punch made out of white wine and Kool-Aid.
No, Mr. Grant, that was not Kool-Aid, and that was cassis.
Well, whatever it was, made my lips red.
But it's not going to be that kind of a party. It's going to be just a small dinner party that I'm giving for Congressman Geddes. You remember we did that interview show together?
Mm.
And it'll be you, me, Murray and his wife, and Rhoda.
What about Ted?
Well, I'm not going to have room for Ted.
Okay, 1 point for you. It's just so depressing thinking about going to another one of your... But I guess you wouldn't ask me if you didn't need me, so I'll be there.
Good, I'm glad. Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Oh, and Mary, this is your last shot.
Don't worry about it. Okay, goodbye. Well, I'm sorry, Mayor. I can make it, but Marie's got to go to Chicago to visit her sister.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Great.
What?
No, Murray, I don't mean it's terrific that Marie can't make it. I mean, it's terrific because now I can invite a date. So, now all I have to worry about is what to serve.
Well, say, why don't you go see Sue Ann Nevins? She'll be a great help. You know, the other day, Marie made something she saw Sue Ann prepare on her Happy Homemaker show.
Yeah?
In fact, it was the exact same dinner the Nixons served to French President Pompidou when he went to the White House.
No kidding. How was it?
Great. The best Franks and beans I ever had.
And after baking in a 340-degree oven for 40 minutes, our strawberry swirl is ready to serve. Let's take a look at our finished product, shall we? Now then. Oh, surely that isn't how a strawberry swirl is supposed to look. Is it? Somebody forgot to plug in the oven. Well, I guess that just goes to show that anybody can make a mistake, even your happy homemaker. Now, don't you go away. We'll be right back after this commercial message.
All clear.
All right, who the hell is responsible? Mary. Hi. I'm waiting for an answer.
5 seconds, Sue Ann.
Don't go away.
Stand by. Cue Sue Ann.
Well, it seems as though we've come to the end of another show. It was so nice of you to drop around for our little visit. Remember to come back tomorrow when I'll have some handy hints on how to feel fresh fruit. So until tomorrow, this is Sue Ann Nivens, your happy homemaker, saying, God couldn't be everywhere, so he made mothers.
All clear, Sue Ann.
All right, everyone stay right where he is. We're going to have a little meeting. Cy, come down here. Mary, dear, aren't you looking lovely? What can I do for you?
Well, gee, it's not really important, Sue Ann. I can come back another time.
Oh, nonsense. I'll be done chewing out the crew in 2 shakes of a lamb's turkey. Oh, it's Cy Fisher, my producer. I'm sure you know Mary Richards.
Hello.
Hello.
And now, Cy, perhaps you could tell me who it was who screwed up my strawberry smoothie.
I don't know, Sue Ann.
You don't know? Well, we had better find out, hadn't we, Cy?
Yes, Sue Ann.
Yes. Now, Mary, what is it you want to see me about?
Oh, it's really not important.
Oh, you
Sue Ann,
come right
really.
over here into my living room and you tell me what it is I can do for you.
Well, it's just that I was planning.
Cy, I want his name and I want it fast. Is that clear?
Yes, Sue Ann.
Go on, dear.
Well, I'm having a party on Friday.
A party? What kind of party?
Well, it's going to be a dinner party.
Oh, Mary, how sweet of you to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh, well, actually, Sue Ann.
Mary, not only will I come, I will prepare the dinner. I will see to it that your little dinner party will become a feast to remember.
But, Sue Ann...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to rake someone's tail over the coals.
Oh, how'd it go with Sue Ann?
Well, I lost a date and gained a chef. Sue Ann is coming to the party.
Oh, I didn't know you were that fond of Sue Ann. What made you invite her?
Well, Sue Ann is a great gourmet cook, and I can certainly use all the help I can get. So let's see. It'll be you, me, Rhoda, Congresswoman Geddes, who is up for re-election in a couple of months. We ought to get a look at the polls, any other background material you can find.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Nothing.
Any big stories break for tonight? I'm afraid not, Ted. Oh, well, you know what they say. No news is good news. Well, say, Mayor, what time do you want George Jetme to be at your dinner party tomorrow night?
Ted, how did you know about the party?
Oh, there's a note on Lou's calendar. Mary's dinner party tonight. Ted, I don't think Lou will be happy if he knows that you're reading things on his desk when he's not there. Murray, I wouldn't do that. He was there while I read it. It's a little trick I've mastered, reading upside down. Now, if you could only learn how to do it right side up. Usually, I like a bit more notice for a party, Mary, but I'm sure you've got a good reason.
Excuse me, I'm going to get those polls you wanted me to find.
Well, Murray...
So, what time is the party, Mary?
Well, Ted, there's a little problem. You see, it's a sit-down dinner party, and I've only got room for 6 people.
Oh, say, okay. Listen, I understand.
Oh, good, Ted. I'm really glad you do.
Of course, say no more. I'll just leave Georgette at home. I mean, so she misses her dinner. Big deal. It's not as if she's going to go hungry or anything. Besides, I've done enough for her this week anyway, so what time is it?
Well, Ted, you see, I don't have room for you either.
Come again?
Ted, I've got this very small dining table. Well, you've seen the table, you know, and there's only room for 6 people.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying I'm not invited?
I'm sorry, Ted.
Well, just let me understand this correctly.
No, Ted, you see...
Just to get it clear in my own mind.
If you could just try to understand.
Okay, I understand. You only have room for 6 people, and I'm not invited. I don't need a house to fall in on me.
I'm sorry, Ted.
So who are the 6 people, Mary?
Well, there's the guest of honor, Congresswoman Geddes.
I can understand you're inviting the guest of honor ahead of me. Who else?
Well, and then there's Rhoda.
I can understand inviting your best friend over me. Who else?
Mr. Grant.
Well, that's all. I can understand that. He's your boss. You want to butter him up.
And then there's me.
Well, it's your apartment.
And Sue Ann Niven.
Wait
She's
a minute.
cooking the dinner, Ted.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I understand. Wait a minute, that's 5. Who's the 6th?
Murray.
You invited Murray over me?
Yeah.
Murray? My Murray?
I did that, Ted, but I explained to
Oh,
you.
please. You don't owe me any explanations. You know why? Because I'm glad I wasn't invited to your party. Do you think I even want to go to one of your parties? It is to laugh, Mary. You know something, Mary? You don't know this. But I've had lots of parties that you were never invited to. Oh, yes, that's right. Wonderful parties, and you were never invited. Come-as-you-are parties, surprise parties, Hawaiian night parties, where you had to say aloha, you couldn't get in. Parties that would have changed your life, Mary, and you weren't invited. Parties where you would have fallen in love with that Mr. Right you've been so desperately waiting for. Yes, Mary, he was at one of my parties, too. The one man in the world meant just for you, Mary, and you missed him. The
man that would have given you a home and marriage and children and comfort in your old age was at one of my parties, Mary, and you weren't invited.
Well, did you tell Ted he wasn't invited?
Yeah, I told him.
How'd he take it?
Not bad. And I think that's everything.
Right.
So I'll see you tonight at 8, right?
Right, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Hiya, Ted.
Oh, pardon me, Mary, but where are you going?
Home, Ted?
Oh, home. Going home so early?
Well, yeah, I have everything finished, and I have to get home.
Oh, of course. Tonight's the big party for the Minneapolis Six. However, did it slip my mind?
Ted, please excuse me.
What is it, Mary? What is it really? I mean, what is it? Is it because you resent my success? Is that what it is?
Oh, Ted, please, I tried to explain to you. I just have room for 6 people.
I'll bring my own dish. How's that? So it doesn't match
Oh,
yours.
Ted, won't you try to understand? There'll be other parties.
I'll give you $20.
I really have to be going.
Mary, please. Before you go, I'd like to tell you a little story, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you'll be able to profit by it. I'll never forget it. I was 15 years old at the time. Sensitive, shy, quiet little lad, suffering the anguish of growing up. And it was Christmas time, and a girl in my class was throwing a Christmas party. And everyone was invited, except me, Mary. When I found out about it, I went over to see her, and I asked her, why? And she said, because I hate your guts. Well, that night of the party, I spent at home, alone, in my room, and I cried. It's probably the worst night in my life, Mayor. Outside it was snowing, and the carolers were singing. It came upon me. I felt then that in all the world I was the loneliest person that ever lived. But then it came to me, Mary. Why should I sit there feeling sorry for myself? So I went down to my basement, got my junior chemistry set. I made the biggest stink bomb you ever saw. And I threw it right in the middle of that party.
How's dinner coming?
Oh, Mary, I have outdone myself. Don't burn. Oh, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And Julia Child says 4 cups of heavy cream. Well, I am ready to serve the salad. Where is everybody?
Well, it's only 7:45.
What do you mean, only 7:45? I have timed my veal Prince Orloff for 8 o'clock.
But, Sue Ann, I didn't tell anyone to get here until 8 o'clock.
Well, Mary, dear, I'm sorry, but if we don't eat at 8 o'clock, we might as well take my delicious dinner and flush it right down the toilet. You see, they're already here. I'll start serving the salad.
Well, no, Sue Ann,
Hi, Mayor.
Hi.
Mary, this is Steve Waldman. Steve, this is Mary Richards.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello? Rhoda, could I talk to you for just a moment?
Yes, and I wanted to talk to you too, Mayor. I'll be with you in a minute, Steve.
Rhoda, why is he here?
Mary, listen. Steve and I work together at Hempel's. And tonight, after 4 years with the store, he gets fired. So when he asked me to have dinner, I just couldn't say no.
The salad is on the table. Hello, Rhoda, dear. Mary, we eat in 4 minutes.
Sue Ann, nobody is here yet. They're not here. Rhoda, do you see these chairs? There are 6 chairs. Do you see them? There is no room for him.
Mary, he can sit up there at the little table.
Rhoda, please. Rhoda, listen, I want this party to be a good party.
I
You know,
know
I
you do.
want that so badly, and there is not enough food for him. Sue Ann made it very clear to me. There are exactly 6 portions of veal Prince Orloff. No more, no less.
He can have half of mine.
3 minutes, Mary.
I know, Sue Ann, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just a little tense. Rhoda.
Hi, I'm Steve Waldman.
Lou Grant.
Murray Slaughter.
How are you?
Oh, fine, fine. I just got fired.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, Murray. Come on
Hi,
in,
Mary.
Mr. Grant.
Hi, Mary.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, sure.
No drinks, Mary. We eat in 2 minutes.
Miss Richards, I want to thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Rhoda, set a place for him at the little table. Thank you.
1 minute, Mary.
Joanne, Congresswoman Geddes isn't here yet.
Oh, Mary, dear, do you have any idea what happens if you let veal Prince Orloff sit in an oven too long?
No, what?
He dies. Hello, I'm Margaret Geddes.
Steve Waldman.
Oh, how do you do?
Well, I was just fired.
I'm sorry.
Congresswoman Geddes, it's so nice to see you again. Everybody, this is Representative
Margaret.
Margaret Geddes, Rhoda Morgenstern, Lou Grant,
Hello, how are you?
Murray Slaughter, and Sue Ann Nibbins.
How do you do? Mary, your dinner is served.
Well, shall we all take our places then?
What happened to my drink?
Oh, Mary's so sorry to rush us all like this, but she mistimed her dinner. Mary, dear, would you like to bring out the veal Prince Orloff?
Sure.
And we'll start on your lovely salad. Mary made it all herself. My, it looks delicious. Thank you. And this is Mary's veal Prince Orloff.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
Look at that.
Hey, that smells great.
Oh,
Beautiful.
fantastic.
Mrs. Geddes?
Well, not yet, dear. Thank you. I haven't finished my salad.
I finished my salad.
Excuse me, could someone just pass the salt?
Mr. Grant?
Oh, yeah. I'm really starved, Mary. I really am. Thanks a lot.
Mr. Grant, could I speak to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, in the living room, I need your help.
Oh, sure. Wait a minute. What's wrong, Mary? You seem upset.
Mr. Grant, you took 3 servings of the veal.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, there are 6 people. You took half.
You mean that's all there is? What's on this platter?
Yes. Mr. Grant, you've got to put some back. I don't have enough for everybody. 3 people aren't going to get any dinner.
All right, I'll put it back. Say, you know what? I'm not as hungry as I thought I
Mary, what a delightful evening. Magnificent conversation, delicious food.
Is everybody ready for dessert?
And tonight, I saved room for it.
Good.
What are we having, Mary? Do I smell baked pears, Alicia?
Right, baked pears, Alicia.
Oh, what a wonderful surprise. It's my favorite dessert in the whole world.
Listen, why don't we all have dessert and coffee in the living area?
Mary, the party's going great.
I know. I can't believe it.
Just great. It's the best party you ever gave. I mean, it's 9 o'clock and everybody's still here.
We'll have our coffee and Alicia's in just a minute.
I can't wait.
Good. Ted, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I was having a few drinks alone. Waterfront bar. Dangerous-looking characters around. I said to myself, maybe Mary didn't have time to think about dessert. So, well, here it is. Sherbet for 6.
Ted, that was very thoughtful of you. Would you like to come in?
Oh, no. I don't want to come in or anything. Hi, Lou. Murray. Rhoda. Say, Lou, if you need a lift, I'll be waiting outside. Don't hurry.
Ted, are you sure you don't want to come?
Oh, no.
Ted, really, don't you want to come in?
No, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're not going to close the door in my face, are you? Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
What's wrong with you anyway? You got a screw loose somewhere? You playing with a full deck up there, fella?
I'm not sure I get what you mean, Lou.
Well, what I mean is, why are you always doing stuff like showing up in places where you weren't invited with a pint of sherbet?
Be fair, Lou. The sherbet's a new touch.
I don't know what makes me do this. Maybe it's because I'm remembering a party of a long time ago. Maybe it's because I'm remembering a 15-year-old boy. Shy, sensitive lad, suffering the anguish of growing up. You see, it was Christmas time, and a girl in my class was throwing a Christmas party, and everybody was invited except me. When I found out about it, I went over to her and I asked why. And she said, because you're poor. And you don't have nice clothes.
Ted. Mr. Grant likes his cereal. It's whole ground wheat with raw nuts and raisins.
Ted, you're wasting your time. That's health food cereal. They don't put prizes in it.
I didn't know you made Lou's breakfast for him, Mary. Starting tomorrow, include your Anchorman in that, will you? I like Cocoa Puffs, Kaboom, and anything they shoot out of a cannon.
No, Ted, I'm not going to make your breakfast for you. I volunteered to do this for Mr. Grant because, well, since Mrs. Grant left him, he hasn't been handling things like meals too well.
Wasn't eating his breakfast?
Well, his version of breakfast, a bottle of beer and some Oreos.
Is he still coming over every night, Mayor?
Yeah. Well, you know, he just doesn't know what to do with himself. I mean, he and Mrs. Grant were married for 26 years, and he's just not making it on his own. I mean, even things like waking up in the morning, you know. I mean, he was oversleeping every morning until I started giving him a wake-up call. You missed one, Ted.
Morning, Lou.
Oh, morning, Lou. Hey, shouldn't you be wearing a long red suit and going ho, ho, ho? Sorry, Lou.
Right, Mary, in my office.
Something wrong, Mr. Grant?
Mary, you gotta find me a laundry. My washer and dryer broke, and it's reached the point where this is the only shirt that still looks good in the whole house.
Mr. Grant, could you move the bag?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to find a repair service for you?
No, thanks. I've called the repair service.
What'd they say?
The man should be there sometime between 9 and 6, they say. Oh, how convenient, I say. That exactly coincides with my working hours. That's what they say.
You know what else they do when you're working? They say they'll send a man over at noon. So at noon, you race home and you find a note saying, sorry, we missed you. It's too much.
Mary, you miss my point. I'm not here to swap stories over the back fence with you. I want to get my laundry done.
I will find you a laundry.
All right, thanks. Mary, that was favor number 1. Now we're up to favor number 2.
Yeah, sure.
Could you sort of casually drop in on Edie and then come back and tell me how she's getting along?
Oh, Mr. Grant, no. You want me to spy on her?
Oh, Mary. I'm not asking you to spy on her. I'm not asking you to spy on her. I'm just saying, could you visit her and then secretly report back to me everything you find out? 1 slice of banana?
Mr. Grant, I don't want to do this.
Huh?
A lot. I mean, I just don't want to be in the middle.
Look, Mary, you're not going to be in the middle. I'm really worried. She's out there alone somewhere without a master charge. I just want to know how she is.
But I'm sure she's just fine.
Would you go if there was a really important reason to see Edie?
Yes, of course I would, but there's nothing like that.
How about this letter? With the stamp of the United States of America, which must go through. There's cash in there.
Yeah, 2 cents from Reader's Digest.
Setting one place for dinner? mean, no place for Lou? You're dreaming.
Oh, Rhoda, I hope not. But he said he wasn't coming over for dinner tonight.
Mary, he always says he isn't coming over tonight. I mean, every night he's come over, he said he's not coming over.
Hey, listen, I want to ask you a tough question, and I want you to be truthful.
Oh, that question. Well, the answer to that is when I was 20. And no, not at first.
No.
But then later.
Rhoda, wait, that's not my question. My question is, Mr. Grant wants me to see Mrs. Grant as a kind of a go-between. Do you think I should?
You call that a tough question? That's not a tough question. A tough question is if you and Paul Newman were stranded on a desert island and he had amnesia, would you tell him he was married to Joanne Woodward? That is a tough question. In answer to your question, don't be ridiculous. You'll only get in the middle.
I know. But I just keep thinking maybe it would help get them back together. I mean, anything that works.
Yeah, little did you know that when they split up, you'd get custody of Lou.
Listen, Rhoda, if he does come over, would you stay?
Sure, I'll stay. Listen, he's cute. I love how he lumbers in here, wondering about his dinner.
He walks in that door every night at 8 o'clock, dumps his life in my lap, and then leaves at 11. I mean, I don't even go out at night anymore. I can't stand the thought of him knocking at that door and not getting any answer. Hello?
Oh, good, Daddy's home.
Really cute. Mr. Grant, well.
Hi, Mary, Rhoda.
Hi, Lou. Won't you come in?
Oh, boy, rough day at the office. Is it good to be home?
And it's really good to have you here in my apartment.
So what's for dinner? Don't tell me. It's ham. I could smell it all the way up the stairs. I said to myself, I know Mary's making ham. Smells great.
Well, thank you, but it's red snapper.
Red snapper? That's not a kind of ham, Mary. That's a kind of fish.
Well, yes, I know.
Red snapper's a fish. You didn't tell me we were having fish, Mary.
Don't you like fish, Lou?
Fish has bones in it.
Oh, no. You pick around the bones. That's how that's done. You see, you just pick around them.
I just thought we were having ham, that's all.
Lou, I know I am speaking for Mary. Mary, I hope this is all right. Mary can take the bones out of your fish before she even serves you your fish. She can do that, Lou. Couldn't you do that, Mary?
I could do that, Mr. Grant.
Well, either way, I just thought we were having ham, that's all. What else are we having? What vegetables?
Corn?
Corn? Well, corn's okay. I'm not in love with corn. But corn... What else?
Well, I thought we'd have a big...
Oh, corn is more than okay. No, corn's fine. Good choice, Mary, corn.
What a relief.
So, what kind of day did you have, Rhoda?
Oh, me, Lou? A good day. Very nice, thank you.
What kind of day did you have, Mary?
Did you know what kind of day I had?
Well, maybe Rhoda would like to know what you did.
Yes, Mary, what did you do today?
I'll tell you what she did. Her boss, her friend, asked her to do him a little favor. Just a small favor to go see his wife. And she said she wouldn't.
Mr. Grant, we went through all that today. Do we have to go through it again now?
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of your fight. One of you sign my report card, I'm going to my room.
Hey, what time is it? There's a good fight on TV tonight.
Oh, gee, Mr. Grant, I really don't feel like watching a fight.
Lou, why don't you go upstairs and watch the fight on my TV?
Hey, I don't have to see it if you two want to watch something else.
No, that's okay, really. If we want to watch something, we'll watch it at Rhoda's. She's got this little, tummy TV.
Yeah?
Got a little screen about that big.
Yeah. Last night I watched Tora. However, all I got was Tora.
Hey, I don't want to put you two out. Why don't I go watch the fights at a bar or something?
No, Mr. Grant, I don't want you sitting alone in some dumb bar. I want you staying home tonight. I mean, here, because this isn't your, it's, mine. I'll see Mrs. Grant tomorrow. I will do that. Oh, yes. I will. Sure.
Well, Mary, hello.
Hello.
I was so glad when you called.
Well, listen, I really, can only stay a little while. I mostly was just wondering how you are.
How sweet of you. Well, this is it. Won't you come in?
Well, yes, okay, but really, just for a minute, just a minute.
Everything here is an et. This is a kitchenette, a dinette. Would you care for a drinkette?
It's really great. It looks like you.
Thanks, I kind of thought it did too. Has my eyes.
So, how are you?
Tonight, pretty good.
Good.
Come sit down, Mary. It's really nice of you to drop by.
Oh.
Especially since you're so much closer to Lou than to me.
Oh, no, I like to think that I'm close to both of you. Really, Mrs. Edie. Very close.
How's Lou?
Fine.
I miss him. I'd like to call and invite him to dinner, but I'm afraid he'd take it wrong. Read all sorts of things into it. Like I want to get back together again or something. Maybe you could... No, I don't want to put you in the middle.
Oh, well, no. Go ahead, put me in the middle. Really. What is the big deal about being put in the middle? What night would you like him to come over?
Well, how about Thursday?
I'll ask him.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Ted.
Oh, Edie?
Hello, Murray.
Hi, Edie.
What are you guys doing here?
Edie, I'm here because I knew Mary came to talk to you, and I said to myself, why does she always get to be the good one?
And I'm here to see to it that Ted doesn't stay too long.
Well, come on in. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks.
Are you sure, Mary?
Yes, really.
I'll have a cream soda. Tall glass, lots of ice, and a twist of lemon.
I don't think I have cream soda. Would you take ginger ale instead?
Well, never mind. Edie, I'm going to come right to the point. Lou is heavily involved with a French showgirl named Brigitte Dubois. And if you don't make your move pretty soon, you're going to lose him forever.
Ted?
Ted, phone call for you.
Oh, excuse me. I'll have that ginger ale.
You are just making matters worse. Now, look, I can't explain it to you now, but I will later at the office, okay?
I got you. Hello? There was no phone call either?
No.
Tell Mr. Cronkite I can't speak to him now, and I'll call him back. Edie, I was out of line with what I said before because it wasn't the truth. The real truth is, Lou is ready to crawl back to you. The man will get down on his knees and hands and crawl back to you, begging your forgiveness if you'll only take him back. Oh, come on, Edie, be a sport.
Telegram, Ted.
All right, so I'm not the most diplomatic person in the world, but I care. Edie, I know I speak for all of us when I say, all we want is for you two crazy kids to sit down and at least talk this thing over.
All right, Ted, I'll tell you what. Mary, why don't you ask Lou to come here for dinner Thursday evening?
That's a good idea, Edie.
Where? And you thought I was going to come here and just make a fool of myself.
Morning.
Morning, Lou.
Oh, Mr. Grant. I saw Edie last night.
Oh, yeah? That's nice. Murray, let's try to get those demographic charts out by tonight.
Yeah, Lou.
Oh, Mary, could you come in for a minute, please?
What'd she do? What'd she say? How'd she act? Wait. Okay, what'd she do? What'd she say? How'd she act? Wait. Start at the beginning. You got there.
All right, I got there.
Wait. Start with when you called.
All right, I called.
Wait.
Mr. Grant, will you please let me tell it my own way? I will tell you everything that happened. I'll start at the beginning, okay?
Okay.
I called and said that I'd like to drop by.
What'd she say?
She said fine.
Uh-huh.
And I said, all right then, I'll see you later.
What did she say?
She said, fine.
Look, Mary, see, what I'm actually looking for is something like you said something, and Edie suddenly screamed out, "Oh, my Lou, I love him so. I cannot stand living without him anymore." Was there anything along those lines?
Well, no.
I see.
Well, I went over to her apartment.
What did it look like, her apartment?
Oh, very nice, very comfortable.
But what did it look like?
Well, it looked airy, a nice couch, fluffy pillows. Oh, there was a Queen Anne desk, a replica, or maybe it was Louis XIV. No, I think it was most likely Queen Anne, because I always get those two periods mixed up anyway.
What did it look like? Did it look like the apartment of a woman who's going to stay there briefly and then move back to her husband? Did it look like the apartment of someone who's going to be there for a while and wants to make it more attractive for another man? What am I saying? Edie's not going around with another man, is she? Mary?
Mr. Grant, the subject never came up. How would I know? I don't.
Mary, you were in the woman's apartment. There are signs, there are hints.
Well...
Was there a guy lying on the couch?
Mr. Grant, if she were seeing another man, would she want you to come over to dinner this Thursday at 7:30?
She wants me to come to dinner Thursday night?
Yes.
So there's another man. Thursday night? Fortunately, I'm free.
You want to see me, Lou?
Yeah, Ted, come on in. Ted, I've always noticed that you really smell good.
Come on, Lou. You didn't ask me to come in here just to tell me I smell good.
Yes, I did, Ted. I really did. I've always noticed that you're a guy who looks nice, dresses well, and smells good.
Come on, Lou. You didn't ask me to come in to tell me I look nice, dress well, smell good, and do a heck of a job with the news.
Yes, I did, Ted. I really did. You see, tonight is a very special night for me. And tonight, I'm particularly interested in your smell.
Lou, how long has it been since your wife left you?
Ted, I just want to borrow your aftershave.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll go up to my dressing room and get it.
Mr. Grant, here's the film on that railroad story you wanted.
Thanks.
Oh, Mr. Grant, you look so nice. Look at your hair.
I just got a cut, that's all. Where's my other cufflink?
Well, you just look, your tie, the shirt, your hair, you look just, well, so nice.
Do we have to keep talking about this?
And Lou, what happened to your hair? It looks all arranged.
I got it cut, that's all.
And it's combed. You combed your hair. What's the big occasion?
I'm just going to be seeing Edie tonight, that's all.
Oh, hey, good luck, Lou. Really.
Okay.
All I can say is, Lou, my heart will be with you. My thoughts and hopes will be by your side.
I'm just dropping by, that's all. I'm just dropping by. Excuse me. Okay, Ted. Thanks.
Well, aren't you going to use it, Lou?
That's all, Ted. Thanks. Hey, listen, everybody. I really hadn't planned on drawing a crowd. Why doesn't everybody just go home? Go home, everybody.
Well, I guess I'll just mosey on home.
Just remember, Lou, I'll be thinking of you and praying as hard as I can that everything turns out right. And also try to relax.
Just have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Okay. Good night.
Lou.
Well, you guessed it. Hello, Edie.
Come on in, Lou. Thank you. How sweet. I made something you like, I bet.
Lasagna?
No, red snapper.
Well, look at this place. What a nice place you have, Edie.
I never thought you'd really like any place I got for myself.
Oh, I like it. I think it's fantastic. Very, very nice place, yeah. I like the carpet. I like those drapes. Hey, am I nuts, or is that a Queen Anne desk? Nice Queen Anne desk.
Thank you.
Nice couch. Yeah, nice. Very comfortable. Wow, am I beat? Why don't I just sack out here overnight? Oh, what am I, a kid? Acting like a kid. You're my wife. I'm your husband. If I wanted to ask you to have marital relations, I just flat come out and say, let's have marital relations. Edie, you want to have marital relations?
No, Lou.
So this is a crummy place you left me for.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you got a great view here.
Thank you.
Great view. Mm-hmm. Over 2 billion served so far. Wonderful. Wonderful. You can just keep track here all the time without ever having to leave your window. Oh, just think, when you're an old lady, you can sit there in a rocking chair and you can say, sold another one. 16 billion and 3.
Lou, I really feel that we should think of each other as friends. Look, some theater tickets came that we ordered a while back, and they're for next Thursday, and I think we should go together, but as friends. What do you think?
What do I think? You want us to think of each other as friends, kind of like pals, buddies, amigos. Is that correct?
Lou, you know what I mean.
Well, we had 3 daughters together, pal. We slept in the same bed approximately 26 years, old buddy. And now what you're saying is you want us to be friends. Was that the word you used?
Yes, that was the word I used.
We're not going to be friends, Edie. I told you I never wanted another woman when I meant it. And I told you I never wanted another woman when I didn't mean it. And we survived it all of it. I'm going to go to that play with you, Edie. Am I going as a friend or not a friend?
Not as a friend. Don't gloat.
Why is it when I call a meeting, you're always late?
It's just that we're curious about last night.
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay, Lou. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Well, I don't. Fix him up with his own wife, give my best aftershave, and he thinks he's going to sit there and dummy up on me?
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. We talked about her new job, and I pretended I was interested, and,
How are we doing? Well, we're up to the M so far.
No.
Oh, and that's more than halfway.
Mary, I'll never make it. My tongue will be sticky for life.
You're both doing fine, and the League of Women Voters thanks you.
Phyllis, I don't know where you find the time to do this and your ecology thing.
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh? Why not?
Oh, they got sort of snippy when I showed up for a rally in my leopard coat. I don't know why. I mean, it was dead when you got it. wasn't it? Anyway, glad for the extra time because this year I'm chairperson for the Concerned Democrats of Minneapolis, and we're going to choose a candidate for the city council primary.
Well, Phyllis, I'm really impressed.
Well, I can't help being one of those people who does more than her share. It's one of my greatest failings. I'm a giver. Also a carrier. Mary, let me ask you this. Suppose my committee wanted someone from your news department to run for the city council.
Like who?
Oh, well, let's just say someone with the right image. Someone trustworthy, respected, a father figure.
You mean Mr. Grant?
Someone whose face is well known. Someone with a deep voice, silver hair.
You're kidding.
Why would you think I'm kidding?
Hey, what? What? Well, Phyllis just said that she, and apparently she means it. You're not kidding?
I'm not kidding.
That she wants Ted to run for city council.
You're kidding. I think he'd make quite a contender.
Phyllis, why would anyone want Ted?
You do. He does your show.
Yeah, he does. And Mr. Grant drinks. Murray has an acid stomach. And I'm very nervous.
Is Ted a bad person? Is he corrupt?
No.
Unethical?
No.
What? Well, what then?
Phyllis, you don't know Ted. Let me try to explain Ted to you. Ted is not bright.
He doesn't have to be that bright. I'm bright. I'm bright enough for the two of us.
Oh, Phyllis.
I have enough drive for the two of us. I have enough ambition for the two of us. I have enough education. I have enough sheer concern.
Then why don't you run?
I don't have enough time.
Give me your honest opinion, Georgette. How was I tonight on a scale of 9 to 10?
I thought you were just marvelous. But then I always do. You know that.
That's true, and I think you're on solid ground.
My friends are so jealous. They keep asking, what is Ted Baxter really like?
He's just a simple reporter doing a small job vital to the survival of democracy.
Ted, that's beautiful.
It's a newsman's credo. It's on the masthead of my high school newspaper. That, along with our motto, we freely choose and have no fear. We print the news from near and far. It's funny, I always thought that rhymed. Get that, Willie, honey.
Hi, Georgette. Hi, Ted. Nice broadcast tonight.
Hi, Mary.
Really good.
Hope you mean it.
You remember Phyllis Lindstrom, don't you?
Oh, hi, Phyllis.
So nice to see you again, Ted.
Thanks, Phyllis. Hope you mean it.
Can I get anyone a cream soda? Ted always has one after the show. It relaxes him.
No, thank you.
None for me, thanks.
Okay.
Now, please, sit down. What can I do for you?
Well, Ted, Phyllis has this really dumb idea that...
Ted, I admired your editorial. It was forceful, sincere.
Well, that's the kind of a guy I am, Phyllis. I can't help it. If I believe in something, I speak out. Later, if I change my mind, I'm not afraid to speak out again.
If you only knew how refreshing that kind of honesty is.
Still later, if I find I was mistaken to change my mind in the second place, I'm not afraid to speak out yet another time.
Bravo. That's the kind of man we're looking for.
Looking for what?
Well, as I started to say, Phyllis has this really ridiculous idea.
Ted, the Concerned Democrats of Minneapolis want you to run in the city council primary.
Oh. I'll have to go and think about that.
Phyllis,
Let him think about it, Mary. I'm afraid this is distracting him. Is this distracting you, Ted?
you're finished.
It's okay. I'm almost finished. It's funny. Just a few moments ago, I was just the best darn newscaster in America, and now this.
Ted, you can't do it. You're a Republican. How can you possibly run as a Democrat?
I'll switch. What have the Republicans ever done for me?
It's out of the question, so that's that.
Well, I told that to Ted, Mr. Grant, but he wouldn't listen to me.
Because you weren't brutal enough. That's my job, being brutal. You see, Mary, what Ted doesn't understand is that the second he decides to run, he's no longer my anchor man. So there's no contest. He's gonna stay.
Well, I'm glad that's settled.
Yeah. I can just picture him out on the campaign trail, kissing hands and shaking babies.
Hi, gang.
Hi, Ted.
The people have made their choice, and I accept. Hey, Mayor, how do you like this for my campaign slogan? From newscaster to newsmaker. Eye-catching, yet simple.
Just like the candidate.
Ted, before you make any commitments, I think you ought to talk to Mr. Grant. He wants to explain a few things to you.
Oh.
Hi, Ted.
Oh, hi, Gardo.
How's your new career going?
Hey, the news must be all over town. Where did you hear it?
You told me.
Yeah, that's true. Say, so what do you think? Do you think I've got what it takes to make it in politics these days?
I'm afraid so.
Thanks.
Ted, get in here.
Oh, yeah, okay, Lou. Don't talk about me while I'm gone. I'm only kidding. You can talk about me. I'm glad I caught you alone, Lou. This is probably a good time for us to have a talk.
No, it isn't. This is a good time for one of us to have a talk and one of us to have a listen.
Well, suit yourself. I'll be brief. I just thought that it
You're not running for city council, Ted. It's that simple. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad we had this little chat.
You got it all wrong, Lou. I am running for city council.
Let me make something clear to you. You can't be a newsman and run for office.
Oh, sure I can. I'll budget my time, take shorter lunches.
It's not my rule. It's the FCC's. You can't do both. And if you do, I have to fire you. Am I getting through to you now?
I understand that last part.
Therefore, you are not running for city council.
Yes, I am, Lou.
No, you're not, Ted.
Yes, I am, Lou. Comes a time when a man must do what he thinks is right, regardless of personal gain or loss.
You mean that?
Yes, I do, Lou.
Why, Ted? I think you're sincere, but I can't figure out your motive.
Well, I only ran for office once in my life, Lou. In high school, for student council. It may sound silly, but that might have been the happiest time of my life. I'll never forget how it felt to have people root for me.
You win?
I got clobbered. But that was a long time ago, Lou. Before I became Ted Baxter. I'm gonna go all the way and show those people, Lou. So fire me if you want to. In fact, if it'll help you any, I'll resign.
You're that sincere? Okay, Ted. Tell you what. You resign for now. Then later, the door will always be open if things don't work out.
You mean if the unthinkable happens?
No. I mean if you lose. Hold to work, everybody. I'd like to make an announcement. Ted has informed me of his wish to do something for the people of Minneapolis. Towards that end, he is resigning as our anchor man.
Mr. Grant,
You'll always have a friend at the city council.
what happened in
I don't
there?
know. I don't know. It was very confusing. For a moment there, he seemed to make sense.
Don't worry, Lou. I won't leave you in the lurch. I'll help you find a successor no matter how long it takes.
Gordy?
Of course, I don't kid myself it'll be easy, but we'll stage a massive talent hunt. And I will personally screen all the candidates. And if we're lucky enough to find Mr. Right.
Yeah, Lou. You're the new anchor man. Think you can handle it?
What's to handle? It's a milk run.
Good. Good luck, Ted, and goodbye.
Good luck, man. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Ted.
Lou.
Ted.
Murray.
Goodbye, Ted.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Ted.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Bye.
So, until we meet again, goodbye. But not farewell. Just goodbye.
Mr. Baxter, are you for or against the school tax?
Against. I just don't think school kids should be taxed. I mean, they've got enough to pay for, what with lunches, pencils, maybe a movie on weekends.
Do you believe this? They think he's being funny, that he's witty. He's really impressed them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. That ends our conference.
And Phyllis knows just when to get him off the hook. Gee, Mary, I gotta admit this, though I hate to. She has got him doing a pretty good campaign so far.
Boy, whoever thought that Ted and Phyllis would be working together like this?
Well, you know, it's like they say, Mayor. Politics make strange bedfellows. As a matter of fact, Phyllis and Lars make strange bedfellows.
Come in. Ted. Hi.
Hi
So
there.
nice to see you.
I was downstairs watching the news with Phyllis. Oh, hi, Rhoda. Nice to see you again. You're looking very nice this evening.
Thanks, Ted. Same to you.
Hope you mean it.
Hey, Ted, I saw the latest survey. You're really picking up.
Yeah, did you notice I just passed undecided in the polls?
I'm my own man, Mayor, going it alone and doing it my own way.
You're 6 minutes behind schedule, Ted. You cannot monopolize my candidate, you two. He's public property.
I was just telling Ted how nice it is to see him again. Gee, we really miss you at the station.
Ted would like to see more of you, but the campaign trail is a lonely road, Mary. Come along, Ted, we're late.
Well, goodbye, Mary, Rhoda.
It was nice talking to you, Ted.
Oh, Rhoda, I want you to know that after the elections, I hope to visit Israel.
Yeah? Well, no, you're just going to have to take a message. It's so busy around here today. Okay, thank you.
I'll be darned. Ted actually has a chance to win the primary.
I know.
Well, the city's loss will be our gain.
Hey, Frank, can we get a film crew in the 11th Ward? Well, you know, just some random sampling, interviews, things like that. Hang on a minute, will you? Yeah? Oh, really, when? Well, how soon can we have that tape?
Ta-da! There it is, folks, the grand old man of the newsroom.
Ah, fine. Hi, Ted.
Hi, Mary.
Listen, Frank, can we get a direct line from election headquarters?
The old tiger makes his triumphal return.
Ah, good. Mike, will you see if we can get a feed from Channel 9?
I figured you'd folks be on the guns by now and could use some seasoned help.
Get me research.
Hey, Mary!
Well, look who's here, the Manchurian candidate.
Well, I just thought I'd stop by and watch the old team get ready for the big game.
Look, can you get me figures on campaign expenses so far? For background. A breakdown by candidate.
You know me, the old fireman. I hear that bell and...
Thanks, Grace. No, I'll come and get it.
Say, Mayor.
Yeah? Okay, thanks. I'll be right there.
Say, Mayor, how'd that film of me at the polls come out this morning?
Oh, well, we're not going to use it, Ted.
Why?
Because it didn't look too good when they told you couldn't vote because you weren't registered.
Big deal, so I forgot. They still let me pose in the voting booth. You know something? When nobody was looking, I voted anyway.
I gotta run.
Ted, what are you doing here?
Oh, long time no see.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be kissing babies somewhere?
Well, it's too late for that. It's up to the voters now.
Uh-huh.
So, what's news, big fella?
Well, listen, Ted, we're pretty busy around here right now. Pretty busy. Love to have a little chat with you, but why don't you drop us a line sometime?
Although it's still much too early to project a winner, a number of trends have developed which experts could not have
prognosticated.
Hi, Ted. Hi, Gray. Pretty busy, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing like a newsroom on election day.
You're telling me.
You want to know something? I miss it.
Oh, we miss you too, Ted.
You do?
Yeah.
Gee.
Your audience misses you too, Ted.
Did I get any mail?
Oh! Yeah, you got a lot of mail.
No
from
kidding.
people, sure.
How many?
Oh, 650.
Wow, no kidding. Can I see them?
Oh, well, I don't have the
Well,
letters,
just
you know.
show me, tell me where they are.
Yeah, I think maybe Murray has them.
Come on, Mary, I want to see them. They're my letters. That's only 3.
Well, Ted, why do you make me show you anyway?
Hey, you know what, Ted? Everywhere I go, people yell, "Hey, Gordy, when's Ted coming back?"
No kidding, they do?
Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere.
How many yell that?
650.
I mean, men or what? Women too?
Yeah, women too.
Young women?
Yeah.
Would you say that the women yell more often?
Nobody yelled at Ted. They didn't yell. Nobody yelled nothing. Why do you make me do this? You always push too hard.
Nobody yelled, huh?
A few.
How many?
3.
I think you're the greatest, Mr. Baxter. I'll die if you don't win.
Hope you mean it.
Hi, Mary.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
I'm not taking sides, mind you, but good luck.
Welcome to the landslide.
Mary, aren't you working tonight?
Yeah, I am, right here. I asked for the assignment.
Oh.
How are the returns?
Well, I don't have the latest on Ted yet, but the party's doing fine statewide.
I guess my coattails were a lot broader than some people thought. Oh, hi there. Thanks for coming.
Mary, look at my face. Do you notice something?
You look a little tired.
My eyes. What do you notice about my eyes?
Circles under them, a little red.
Possibly. But that glow you see is the light. The light, Mary. I have seen it. This is only the very modest beginning. Today, Minneapolis. Tomorrow, well, finish it for yourself, Mary.
I will, Phil, but I gotta go check and make sure the crew's ready for Ted's speech. See you.
Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Baxter bandwagon.
Oh, Ted, I'm so proud of you I could burst.
Everybody here feels the same way.
Ted, I want you to be successful, but it makes me sad to think about you going to other places like Washington. I'm afraid you won't have any time for me.
Are you kidding? When they call me up in front of those Senate investigating committees, you're going to be sitting there right there behind me.
Oh, Ted, you always say the right thing.
I try.
We want Baxter! We want Baxter! We want Baxter! We want
It's magic time, honey.
We want Baxter! 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 We want
Thank you all for coming here tonight. I know you're all waiting to hear me give my victory speech, but I think it would look much better if we waited till the votes were counted. But when those Baxter votes start pouring in, you'll be the first to know. 800 votes behind?
Ted, you still have a chance. I mean, it's not over. You know, there are a couple of big precincts that haven't come in yet.
You know, it's funny, the thoughts that go through your head at a time like this. I remember when I was in high school running for student council and I lost. I went home and told my mother I won. She was so proud. You know, to this day, she still thinks that I won.
Well, I hope you win tonight, Ted. I really do.
Thanks, Mayor.
I gotta go check with the station. Ted. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted. Ted, I don't know what to do, Ted, I don't know how to break this to you.
This sounds like bad news.
We lost. Ted, we lost.
Well, what about all those big precincts that hadn't come in?
They came in. We're finished, Ted. Crushed. Wiped out. Annihilated.
I don't like the sound of that. I told everybody I was going to win.
So did I. I believed in us. I felt we had such bright, untarnished hopes for the future. I felt we had mountains to climb, promises to keep. But the light failed, Ted. The dream died.
Oh, my Lord.
We gotta pick up the pieces, Ted. We've gotta walk out there, our chins high. Show them what we're made of. They want to hear from you, Ted. Talk to them.
What'll I say?
I don't care.
I could read my victory speech, but that's such a happy speech.
Adapt it. Improvise.
My friends, this is a great night, except for me. I humbly thank the people for their mandate, though a victory would have been even better. My opponent put up a good fight, even though he won. And tonight, the people of Minneapolis have taken a great step forward. But if that's what they want, the hell with them.
Gordy, here's the update on the second ward.
Thanks, Mary. How much time have I got?
We go back on the air 5 minutes.
Hi, gang.
Ted.
Ted?
Would you believe it? Some loudmouth told my mother I lost. Oh, thanks, Gordy. I'll take over.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, you said the door was open, and you don't mind, do you, Gordy?
Oh, of course I don't mind. I don't mind going back to being just a weatherman. I don't mind losing my job as the anchor man. I don't mind losing all that extra money. What makes you think I mind?
See, Lou, it's okay with Gordy.
I really wanted you to win, Ted. Nobody wanted you to win more than I. Nobody. Believe me. Nobody.
That's touching. Let's see. Peterson's victory in the primary makes him a certain show-in. The $16,000 a year post to city councilman from...
Well, will you let me know if you hear of anything? Thanks.
Morning.
Oh, morning, Lou.
I just can't wake up today. Why am I totally out of it until I have my first cup of air?
I'll make some, Lou.
Mer. I used to be a news writer. I remember hating it when my boss asked me to do piddling little things like make coffee. Besides, your coffee stinks.
Mr. Grant, I'll make the coffee for you if you like.
No, Mary, you're an associate producer. And anyway, we got this memo from personnel about how you treat women different and don't give them those crummy little jobs like women are supposed to do.
Well, Mr. Grant, I really don't mind making it for you.
You see? You don't agree with that memo, do you?
Well, I sort of suggested it.
Mary, you don't have to have memos sent to me to get me to respect you. I'm dying for coffee, but I respect you. You really ought to hire somebody to do those crummy little things like make coffee. Either that or I'll find somebody I don't respect.
Hi, guys.
And once again, God works in mysterious ways.
What a nice thought to start the day, man.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Lou.
We were wondering if you'd mind making us some coffee.
Come on, is this a gag? Oh, I get it. You think I think I'm too big to make coffee? You think I'll poo-poo the idea, thinking I'm too important a person to be seen making your paltry, stupid little small potatoes coffee. But I'll show you how humble Ted Baxter can be. I'll show you. I'll make the coffee. How do you make coffee, Mayor? Oh, it's probably like making tea. Where are the coffee bags?
Newsroom. Oh, hi. And personnel said no jobs, huh? Okay, thanks anyway.
Moonlighting on the side, Murray?
No, it's for my daughter. I'm trying to find her a summer job.
Hey, Murray, remember Mr. Grant said that he wanted us to get someone to do things like making coffee. Wouldn't Bonnie be just perfect?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that too, Mayor, but I didn't want to ask. Hey, that would be terrific, you know. My kid's first real job and with her father. We could have lunch together. Hey, Mary, that'd be wonderful.
Okay, it's done.
No. I don't want to be one of those fathers who makes things easy for his kid, you know. I want you to treat her like anybody else, you know. Interview a lot of kids for the job.
Oh, Murray, I don't need to interview anyone else.
Mary, I want her to get the job because she's the best for it, not because she's my daughter. But just interview a lot of kids for it. Then hire her. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, guys, if you're looking for somebody to make coffee around the office, how about my mother?
How about your mother, Ted?
Oh, Mary, it would mean so much to her. To be here in the newsroom, well, around me, give her something to live for, something for an old woman to wake up for in the morning.
Ted, I really don't think so.
Good, she'd have got on my nerves anyway.
That's the film library, and that's Mr. Grant's office, and I guess that's about it. I hope it's not all too confusing.
No, I'll get the hang of it.
Okay. Why don't we start you out right away? You can make a pot of coffee. Mr. Grant likes his as soon as he gets in. And then maybe you could alphabetize the files.
Sure.
Oh, she doesn't have a desk, Mayor. Shouldn't she have a desk?
Well, maybe a little table or something.
I don't need a desk, Daddy.
Well, who is this?
Hi, Mr. Baxter. I'm Bonnie Slaughter.
Bonnie Slaughter, good heavens, look at you. But the last time I saw you, you looked pretty much the same. But then again, that was only a couple of weeks ago.
Daddy, you never told me how much fun Mr. Baxter is to work with.
Didn't I?
Anybody gives you any trouble, you just come to Uncle Ted.
Bonnie, in no way is that man your uncle.
Morning.
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 Murray, you have that editorial, didn't you?
No, not yet, Lou. Oh, Lou, this is my little daughter, Bonnie. Bonnie, this is Mr. Grant. See, Mary hired her to help out, you know, make coffee, do the files, things like that.
Ah, that's great. We could use it. Glad to meet you, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Say, Mary, can I talk to you a minute? If you have the time.
Sure.
Let me start off with the most positive attitude I can summon up. No.
No.
No. No Bonnie, no Murray's daughter, no. It's not that I object to your hiring somebody without asking me. Not at all. What I object to is you're doing something dumb without asking me. Hiring people's daughters is dumb.
Well, why is that dumb?
Because you can't be yourself around people's daughters. You can't yell at people's daughters. The only thing you can do around people's daughters is go around saying, well, isn't she going to break a few hearts in a couple of years?
No, Mr. Grant, she's really a great kid. You can just be yourself.
No, I can't. She's a daughter. More specifically, she's Murray's daughter, which means I can't swear, which cuts my vocabulary in half.
Nobody is asking you to change your entire way of life. I was just suggesting you could maybe make a minimal effort.
I don't want to make a minimal effort. I don't have to make a minimal effort. I'm a boss. I don't even like saying minimal.
Well, are you saying that you think Bonnie should go? Murray's daughter?
No, I didn't mean that we should let her go. I just meant that she shouldn't work here any longer. Mary, I'm already feeling a strain because there is a word I would like to use which I can't because she is in the next room. I want to say it so much. I would feel so relaxed if only I could say it.
Mr. Grant, look, it's just for the summer. Only 3 months.
Balderdash. That wasn't a word.
Mr. Grant.
I don't even know what that word means.
Mr. Grant, look, it's her first day. Couldn't we just give it a chance?
All right. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance until it doesn't work out, and then we'll stop. Okay?
Okay. Oh, and, since this is her first real job, you know, if if you could make an effort to be warm to her, it would really be nice.
I didn't plan on having to change my personality to get a cup of coffee in the morning, Mary.
Well, no, I
You
I
did
just
this.
meant...
Back in the newspaper days, you know what we did when we needed extra help? We hired a wino. They make great coffee and you don't have to be warm. Murray, where's that editorial?
Well, I'll get on it in a minute, Lou. As soon as I finish cleaning up Bonnie's new desk.
Murray, the station manager wants to see that editorial by 11.
Yeah, well, I've got it in my head, Lou. I just have to type it up. I just want to make this nice and clean for Bonnie before she gets back.
Murray, why don't you try doing something nice for me? Sit yourself down and start writing that editorial before I compliment you on what a wonderful job you're doing around here. Kid's got to break a lot of hearts.
Oh, yes, I see. See, you should have put the minutes and seconds in this column and not in that column.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
Look, I'll redo it for you, honey.
Oh, no, Daddy, I'll do it.
No, baby, it'll only take a few minutes.
Good morning, all. Look what I found in the mailroom. Well, 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 is that Bonnie over there? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie?
Hi, Mr. Baxter.
Ted, just what do you think you're doing?
He's Rick Welsh, 19 years old, track team, University of Minnesota.
I said to myself, Ted Baxter, you old matchmaker, I think you got yourself one terrific El Macho. I hope I'm not embarrassing you two kids.
Ted, come here. Come here, Ted. Listen, she's only 15.
Oh, come on, Murr. Nowadays, 15 is practically middle-aged.
Bonnie, did you say hello to Rick?
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Bonnie.
Well, well, do I see sparks flying? Rick, I'm sure Bonnie's not doing anything tonight, and if we all looked away for a second to let you ask her out, I'm sure Bonnie will say yes. Won't you, Bonnie?
Well...
Well, I don't know if these are the perfect circumstances, but would you like to go to a movie tonight?
Sure, I'd love to.
Well, great. I'll pick you up about 8 o'clock.
Sparks, old buddy, sparks.
Bonnie, you can't go out with him.
Daddy, excuse me. He doesn't have the address. I'll be right back.
Hey, Murray, it's not that bad.
That old guy. Going out with my little girl.
Oh, come on. I thought he was a very cute boy.
Boy, a cute boy. Mary, he's 19. He's old enough to be a sailor. You know what guys are like when they're 19, Mary? Well, when I was 19, well, actually, I was almost 21. But I could have been 19.
The days were always so exciting, don't you think so, Mr. Grant?
Right.
I'm kind of nervous, but fun.
Right. Murray, why are you doing the timesheets?
Oh, well, Bonnie had a little problem. I thought I'd help him out with it.
Oh, fine.
I can move the table, Mr. Grant.
Oh, no. It's fine.
Mr. Grant, I know what you're going to say.
Oh, you do? You know that I am going to talk about Murray doing Bonnie's work instead of his own.
Yes, Mr. Grant?
Well, then, I wonder if you could tell me what I'm going to say now.
Oh, probably that Bonnie has to go.
That Bonnie has to go, Mary? That's positively uncanny. You and I are developing a nonverbal communication hitherto experienced only by certain birds and fish.
I wonder, Mr. Grant, if you could make the effort to talk to me without being sarcastic.
Oh, was I being sarcastic? Oh. Well, how fortunate for me that you are here to point out my little character flaws. Yesterday, I learned to be warm. And today I learned I'm too sarcastic. I'll be forever in your debt.
That's exactly what I am talking about, Mr. Grant. It's very hard for me to stand up to you and say something like that. I'm just not a person who goes around criticizing people. So you must know that when I do say something like that, it's important to me.
So now I'm insensitive too, huh? I'm so glad you happened into my life to point out
Please, forget just all about it. Please forget it. Forget it, really, forget it, forget it. I just think you could say Bonnie has to go.
Okay, Bonnie has to go.
How can you say that, Mr. Grant? This is our second day.
Come in.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Grant.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie, dear. Excuse me, Bonnie, sweetheart. This isn't my cup.
I beg your pardon?
No, my cup is brown and has Lou written on it. L-O-U, in big white letters. You must have seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Grant, I don't know how to tell you this, but I just broke your cup. I'm really sorry. I'll buy you another one.
Oh, hey. There's nothing to be sorry about. It's not important. It's just a cup.
I'm really sorry.
No. It's not important at all. Just a cup. Hey, do you even believe that we're standing here talking about a cup? I love that cup, Mary.
Well, all right. I will go out and buy you another cup with Lou on it, just like the old one.
No, you can't, Mary.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I imagine that somewhere in this city there's another cup just like it.
Oh, no, you're being sarcastic, Mary. You are, Mary,
Well?
you are, and you do it lousy.
Mr. Grant, will you please just forget what I said about sarcasm?
Now, about my cup. You can't find me another one like that brown cup, Mary, because my daughter Sarah made that cup for me in camp when she was 12 years old. I love that cup, Mary.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Grant. I didn't know that.
Her camp counselor said it was the best cup anybody made. Not just in Camp Saginaw, in the world. That includes everybody. That even includes the Renaissance artists.
Mr. Grant.
I had 3 daughters like that, Mary. 3 of them who were smart and cute and just adorable to have around. But none of them ever worked in this office, did they?
Well, no, Mr. Grant, that's true. They didn't.
Murray has 1 daughter. 1 daughter who's out there now. I trust you understand my point, Mary.
Gee, Mr. Grant, I'm really not sure I do.
Mary, that's sarcasm.
Oh, is it?
A recapping of tonight's news headlights. That's headlines.
Sometimes when people ask me what I do and I want to impress them, I tell them I'm unemployed.
Mary, I know that you haven't had time to take care of that little matter we talked about, but I know that as soon as the news is over, you will take care of it.
And the Senate is due to vote on it sometime this week. And now we pause to bring you this brief commercial message. What? Why not? It seems there seems to be a holdup on the commercial message or something. Just doesn't seem to be here, but I can assure you it isn't my fault.
Bonnie, the film. You film? Oh.
Mary, was that the film? I think she's going to be a little late with it.
Come on, Lou. She's just a kid. She's entitled to a little mistake.
Let me see, what commercial was that? Oh, yes. It was one about that woman that visits her friend. And she goes into the bathroom. And she notices something funny, a little funny about the water. It's blue. And so she lifts up the top of the tank, and guess what she sees? She sees this little man in there standing up in this little rowboat, and he's got a captain's hat on, and he's playing the maracas. And he says, "Hi, Margaret." Of course, she doesn't answer because she's so surprised. And he proceeds to tell her how she can have blue water in her house. And then he puts the top back on the tank. And now, back to the news.
Mary, we'll write the sponsor a letter. You'll think of something. And tomorrow, we'll call our lawyers and see if we're liable for anything.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, it's okay, honey.
Bonnie, that wasn't a good thing to do. It really wasn't. In fact, you might even say it was a dumb thing to do.
I know.
Hey, Lou, come on. Come on, that's only a little mistake. Hey, I make mistakes. Mary makes mistakes. Yes, even you make mistakes.
Now, look, Murray.
Bonnie, could you help me with something in the supply room?
Mary, you will take care of it.
Mr. Grant.
Mary?
Yes, I will take care of it.
Good.
Hey, what's going on? What did that mean when Mary said she'd take care of it and you said good?
It's your daughter, Murray. It's just not working out.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Murray, Bonnie, she's just not right for the job.
Lou, would you say what you said just once more?
I said Bonnie's just not right for the job.
Okay, would you say that just once more?
She's crummy for the job.
Hey, Lou, step outside.
Oh, Murray, come on.
Oh, I'm not kidding, Lou. You said my daughter was done. Now step outside. Here, hold that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right.
Put it on the hanger.
I'm not going to put it on a hanger.
Murray, this is your new jacket. You just bought this jacket. You love this jacket.
I have no time for loving jackets now, Lou. Now, come on, step outside.
What do you mean, step outside? We're on the 18th floor.
Okay. Then we'll settle it right here. Come on, right here.
Murray, hey, Murray, I'm not gonna fight you.
Come on, Lou, you gotta fight me.
I don't have to fight you.
Hey, Lou, come on. Please. Show me some compassion. I'm upset.
Come on, Murray, come on.
Oh, come on, nothing. First you called my daughter dumb, and now you won't give me the satisfaction of fighting with me, Lou. Hey, Lou, come on, we're all friends. You should help me out a little bit.
Okay, I didn't realize it was that important to you. I'll fight you.
I don't want to fight now.
Come on, let's go outside. Maybe you'll feel like it.
Lou, you're patronizing me again.
Murray, I'm not...
Hey, Lou, how'd you like the way I saved that commercial? Quick thinking, right? Hey, Murray, your daughter's really lousing things up around here.
Okay, Ted, you're next. Lou's first, you're second. Wait a minute. You're first and Lou's second.
First, huh? Thanks, Murray. It's about time we got a little recognition around here.
Murray, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, no, Lou, no. We're going to settle this right here and now.
Listen, if it's that important to you, Bonnie can stay. Huh?
No, Mr. Grant, she can't. I just let her go.
You're third.
I just came back to say goodbye to everybody. Sorry it didn't work out.
Oh, it worked out, honey. It worked out. I mean, you can't help it. You had an impossible boss to work for.
Yeah.
Now, look, everything's going to be fine. What do you say we have dinner and we can talk, huh?
I can't. I have a date with Rick. As a matter of fact, he's waiting outside.
Oh, that nice kid? Well, okay. But just don't be home late.
And remember, you and I have a date to go shopping on Saturday, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and call me if you want a job recommendation.
Okay, thanks.
Bye, honey.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
The one who really disappointed me was you.
Murray, don't blame me.
Don't blame you. Why shouldn't I blame you? You're the one that fired Bonnie.
Well, he made me do it. Well, Mr. Grant, I'm tired of always taking it on the chin for you. I felt terrible having to tell that kid she lost her first job. I'm going to feel badly about it for days. And now I'm going to feel terrible about what I just said to you. I'm going home now. Good night.
Look, Murray. Today you're mad, but you'll be over it tomorrow.
No, Lou. I don't think so. It's going to take a long time for me to be over this.
No. You'll see. You'll see. You'll be over this by tomorrow morning.
No. Tomorrow afternoon, I could probably be over it. About 3 o'clock.
You want to go out for a drink?
Tomorrow.
Watch it, sip it slowly so you can really taste all the different blends.
This is a special mocha blend
With Guatemalan bean and a Nicaraguan dark bean. Mostly Nicaraguan, but a little touch of Guatemalan for body.
That, along with my little secret, gives it the deep, rich, satisfying flavor.
Tastes a lot like tea.
That's...
That was a really nice place.
Yeah, we should have lunch there more often.
Thanks a lot. Why didn't you tell me you were going out? I had to go to lunch alone.
Well, you look like you were busy.
Well, I had to eat lunch alone. I went to a bar and I lost $14 on a soap opera.
On a soap opera?
Yeah, I bet the baby was legitimate.
Hi, Georgette.
Hello, Mary.
Georgette? Is something wrong?
No.
Georgette, are you crying?
I have something in my eye.
What?
Tears.
Oh, Georgette.
I was looking for Ted, and I went into his dressing room, and there was Ted and this woman on the couch, and he had his arms around her, and she had her arms around him, and they were kissing each other.
Oh, Georgette, maybe there's some explanation.
Sure there is. They were making out.
No, I mean, things aren't always what they seem. I'm just... You say that they were on the couch together. Did Ted see you?
Eventually.
Did he say anything?
He said, uh-oh.
Ted always was a fast thinker.
Georgette, just don't make up your mind about anything yet, huh?
Say, Mary, would you get Ted for me? I've been calling his dressing room for an hour. For some reason, he must have taken his phone off the hook.
Oh, Mr.
No, don't cry.
Why?
Oh, it can't be all that bad. No. Try and look at the bright side.
What bright side?
There's always a bright side. So, Murray, why don't you get Georgette a nice cup of hot tea? Georgette, why don't you sit right here and relax? And, Mary, why don't you tell me what we're talking about?
Hi, guys. Georgette. What did you run away for?
Ted, wouldn't you and Georgette like to be alone?
Oh, why should we want to be alone? It's not like anything is wrong.
Ted, who is that woman in your dressing room?
What woman?
The woman you were kissing.
Kissing? Oh, you thought we were Oh, Georgette.
What were you doing?
What was I doing? Well, the person you saw was a licensed vacuum cleaner salesman. And when she plugged in her demonstration model, she received a severe electric shock and fell on my couch. And looked to me like she stopped breathing, so I proceeded to give her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. You know, in with the good, out with the bad. For 10 frightening minutes, I worked over her, Georgette. In with the good air, out with the bad. Till finally, by some miracle, I felt life coming back into her body. And that's when you walked in.
Oh, Ted. You know, somehow I knew there had to be a good explanation.
And she really bought it?
Yeah, she seemed to at the time. But she called me a little while ago. She sounded really upset. She wants to come over and talk.
Oh, boy. You gotta give Ted credit. I mean, that is quite a story. Bringing a vacuum cleaner salesman back to life.
You ever hear a story like that before?
Once, on Catherine Coleman.
hurry, though.
No.
Hi, Georgette. Come on in.
Hi, Rhoda.
Hi, Georgette. How are you?
Not so good. Mary, that woman in Ted's dressing room, she's not a vacuum cleaner salesman.
Oh? What makes you think that?
Well, after I left Ted, I met her in the elevator. And I asked her how she was feeling, and she said fine. And she asked me how I was feeling, and I said fine. And I said, that must have been quite a shock for you. And she said, it must have been quite a shock for you, too. That made me suspicious, so I said, where's your vacuum cleaner? And she said, at home in my closet. Then all of a sudden it dawned on me, Mary, Ted made the whole thing up.
Oh, Georgette.
So I ran back to his dressing room and I said, Ted, you made that whole story up. And he said, what story do you mean? And I said, you know what story I mean. You made the whole thing up, that story about giving that woman mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And he said, oh, that story. So I told him I never want to see him again.
Oh, Georgette, please don't be upset.
It's okay, Rhoda. I'm going to be all right. It was foolish of me to try and build my whole life around one man. I'm going to get with it.
Get with what?
Today, the times, life, myself. I'm going to start having fun. If Ted can do it, I can do it.
Well, now, wait, Georgette, don't rush into anything. I mean, look, why would you want to change? You are what you are.
No, Rhoda. I used to be what I am, but I'm not anymore. You'll see. From now on, it's a different Georgette. I'm going to live it up. I'm going to go to singles resorts. I'm going to kiss on the first date. I'm going to go out with a different man every night of the week. As soon as I get to know 7 men.
Georgette, come on. I know Ted's giving you a bad time, but boy, you don't want to do something you're going to regret.
Yes, I do. I'm going to do all the things I always wanted to do, but I was afraid to. I'm going to be wild and crazy and free. Here, look what I bought on my way over here. I'm going to have my first cigarette right now.
Oh, Georgette, now wait. No, you don't want to do this. Look at this. The Surgeon General has determined that cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. Right here by the flowers.
The Surgeon General never went steady with Ted Baxter.
Come on, Georgette. You don't want to start smoking.
What if I don't inhale?
No.
How about if I don't light it?
Georgette, no.
Okay, then I want to drink. Scotch.
You don't drink.
Mary, I'm a grown woman, and if I come to your house and ask for a drink of scotch, I would think you'd give it to me.
All right, Georgette. I will give you a drink of scotch. How would you like it?
Neat. I heard somebody order it that way.
Okay, here you are. Scotch, neat.
Thank you. That tastes good.
Oh, Ted, here's your copy. You better go over it. You don't have much time.
Is Lou in his office?
No, he's not. He stepped out for a minute. Ted, what's the matter? Are you all right?
I think we're going to have to cancel the news tonight. Can't go on.
What do you mean, cancel the news?
It's just not in me. All I can think of is Georgette. You know what I did last night? I sat up and watched that ant village you gave me for my birthday.
Ant village?
Yeah, it's a colony of ants in a glass box. You can look in and see everything they do. There's this one big red ant she named Ted after me. And there's one little one I named Georgette after her. We used to call them our love ants. You're probably going to think this is silly.
What? Love ants? Silly? No.
I think that Ted and Georgette the ants know there's something wrong with Ted and Georgette the people. Ted was carrying this giant breadcrumb from the 3rd level to the 4th level. And Georgette wouldn't help him. She crawled right past him, like she didn't even recognize him or anything.
I'm sure Ted and Georgette will work it out somehow.
The ants or the people?
It's no use, Mary. I can't go on. We're just going to have to cancel the news.
What do you mean, cancel the news?
I'm just not up to it, Lou.
There's trouble between Ted and Georgette.
The people.
Ted, We can't cancel the news. You go on in 3 minutes.
Well, you're just going to have to, Lou. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Ted, it's too late to tell the world not to do anything today. We cannot cancel the news.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Grant, Ted's really upset, and I don't think yelling is going to do any good. So if you could try to just be patient.
Okay. Ted, you're going to have to pull yourself together. There are thousands of people out there depending on you.
No, they're not.
Oh, sure there are. Sure there are. Now, picture in your mind, Ted, the average citizen of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Let's call him Joe.
Joe what?
Joe, Twin City. Now, he's had to fight the traffic all the way home, and now as he drives into his garage, he's thinking of only one thing.
What's that?
How nice it's going to be to sit down in his favorite chair, turn on the television, and listen to Ted Baxter tell him what's going on in the world. Picture it, Ted. Joe Twin City walks up the front path. His wife flings open the door.
What's her name?
Adele.
Adele. She greets him with a kiss. She hands him his drink.
What?
Martini, very dry, 2 olives. Now, he turns on the television, waiting to be enlightened and informed. And instead of Ted Baxter, what does he see? Dead air.
You think he'll notice the difference?
Can you do that to him, Ted, to Joe Twin City?
No, I can't, Lou.
Good. Murray, now get in there and do the news.
I'll do the best I can, Lou.
That's all we can expect, Ted.
It's more than we ever got.
What happened between Ted and Georgette anyway?
Well, she wouldn't help him lift a giant breadcrumb.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with the 6 o'clock news. With Gordy Howard in the weather and Andy Rivers with the latest from the world of sports. And now here's the news. One moment, please.
Georgette, hi.
Are you busy?
No, come on in.
Hi, Rhoda.
Hi, Georgette. You look terrific.
Say.
I had a date tonight.
Come on in. Did you like the guy?
Well, he was handsome.
Yeah.
And he was intelligent.
Yeah?
But he wasn't Ted.
Listen, 3 out of 3 ain't bad.
I guess when you've centered your life around one person, it's sort of hard to build new relationships.
I don't think it's just that, Mary. In fact, I've made a decision about myself tonight. I've decided I'm not cut out to be a wild woman.
I think that's a very wise decision.
I've decided to become a nun.
But Georgette, you can't just go out and decide to become a nun.
Why not? Some people must or there wouldn't be any.
Are you really serious about this?
Yes, I am, Mary. I think it'd be a wonderful life. I'd get up in the morning, then I'd pray, then I'd meditate, then I'd pray some more, then I'd meditate some more, then I guess it'd be time for lunch.
Well, you'll have worked up an appetite.
I want to go someplace where it's peaceful and quiet. I think I'd like to go to one of those orders where you don't get to say anything for weeks at a time.
Well, if that's what you want, go back to Ted.
No, Rhoda, I've decided. Tomorrow I'm going to a convent and sign up.
Georgette, look, I know you've had a rough time of it, but you don't want to make a decision that's going to affect the rest of your life just on the spur of the moment.
It's not on the spur of the moment, Mary. It's something that's been in the back of my mind for a long time. Ever since I read a beautiful poem in high school about becoming a nun.
Listen, if I let a high school poem affect me, today I'd be a tree. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, what was the poem?
It's called A Nun Takes the Veil by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Oh, I think I've forgotten it. I forgot the words, but I remember the feeling. It's about a girl who's tired of the unhappiness of the world. And she wants to go someplace where it's beautiful and peaceful. And where she can be happy for the rest of her life.
Georgette, do they take Jewish girls?
Hi, Georgette.
Mary, I just came from the convent. I spoke to one of the sisters.
What happened?
Well, when I told her I wanted to become a nun, she asked why, and we had a nice long talk. And Mary, could you do me a big favor?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Sister Ann, that's her name, said she wanted to talk to somebody in my family, and since I don't have anybody in Minneapolis, she said, what about my closest friend? So would you be my closest friend?
Oh, Georgette. Yes, sure, thanks.
Thank you. Would it be all right if I asked you to come by your apartment tonight after work?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I get off work at 7. I could pick you up on my way home.
Great.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so excited. Maybe after she talks to you, you'll be interested and we can become nuns together.
I don't think Mr. Grant would like that.
Mr. Grant won't like what?
Mary and I being nuns together.
Oh. Well, maybe if you catch him in a good mood.
Gee, this is terrific. I knew it would happen, but it's terrific anyway. Gee, I'm so glad you came back to me.
Ted.
No, it's terrific. You don't need to explain. I understand. You know, it was just as hard on me as it was on you. Hey, you know what happened to me last night? As soon as I started to read the news, I broke down and cried. Didn't I, Murray?
Yeah. Usually it's me.
But that's all behind us now. My little girl has come back to me, and that's all that matters.
Ted, I just came to see Mary. Nothing's changed.
Murray, maybe you and I ought to...
No, wait. Stay. I want the whole world to hear what I have to say now. All right, Georgette. I strayed from the straight and narrow. I admit it.
What do you say?
I strayed from the straight and narrow. But can you really blame me for being what I am? I mean, do you blame a leaf because it falls in autumn? Do you blame a wolf because it bathes at the moon? Do you blame a moth because it eats your socks? Do you?
Well, the morph I would be a little peeved at.
Georgette, I promise it'll never happen again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Yes, Ted, I forgive you. But I think you'll have to find somebody else.
I was talking to my mother about this, and she said, you young people, you'll work it out. Can you believe your own mother?
Hello. Hello. Can I help you? I'm Sister Ann Hutchins from St. Elizabeth's. Mrs. Richards? No, I'm Rhoda Morgenstern. I live upstairs. Please come in. Thank you. Mary will be a little late. She got held up at the office, and she called me and asked me to come down and let you in. Oh, I see. Yeah. Gee, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little surprised. I mean, Mary said a nun was coming over. So, of course, I was expecting someone dressed in a...
Most of us dress any way we want.
Well, would you like to sit down?
Thank you.
Good. And can I get you anything?
Oh, no.
You sure?
I'm
Coffee?
sure.
Well, listen, sister, I gotta leave. I got a guy waiting upstairs in my apartment for me. Oh, forgive me.
Don't be sorry. Some of my best friends are men. I just wouldn't want any of my sisters to marry one.
That's funny. That's good. Listen, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
I'm sure Mary will be home any minute.
It's very nice to meet you, Rhoda.
It was nice to meet you too, sister. Really. And I hate to leave you alone here. But what the heck, you're not going to steal anything.
Hello.
Hi, is Mary home?
Well, no, she's not at the moment, but I'm expecting her any minute. Would you like to come in and wait?
Oh, thanks.
Excuse me, aren't you Ted Baxter, the newscaster?
Oh, you recognize me, huh?
Yes, I've seen your show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm not very good company. I had a rough day today. Girl walked out on me and I'm pretty shook up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Said she never wanted to see me again. That's why I came over to see Mary and someone to talk to.
Well, if you want someone to talk to, maybe I can help.
Thank you.
it's incredible. Came here to talk to Mary. Instead of Mary, there's this great-looking chick. No, I think it's fate that brought us together.
Fate?
Fate, yes. Don't you believe in a higher power that rules over our destinies?
Devoutly.
Well, what else do we need to know about each other? Oh, what am I doing? That's the way I lost my girl in the first place. But on the other hand, she told me to go out to find another woman. Heaven knows I'm tired of being lonely. It's been 5 hours. Please, I need someone to talk to.
Mr. Baxter, are you asking me for a date?
Is the Pope Catholic?
I hope so. I'm a nun.
Boy, what a rotten day. So long, sister.
Sister Ann was very nice about it, wasn't she, Mary?
Oh, yeah.
She said there are 2 reasons why a girl enters a convent. One is because she wants to find something, and the other is because she wants to escape from something. And I said I wanted to find something. She said, what? And I said, a place to escape from everything.
And then she explained that you should only become a nun if you really feel you have a calling, you know, and not because you're just fed up with the stupidity of the world.
She seems to know Ted pretty well.
Ted.
Hi, Mary. Georgette? I called and there was no answer. I figured you might be here. Is the nun lady gone?
Yes, Ted, she's gone.
Listen, I don't know what she might have told you, but it wasn't my fault what happened before. I mean, I didn't know she was a nun. I always thought they traveled in tubes. What was she doing here, anyway?
Well, she came to talk to Georgette about becoming a nun.
Georgette, a nun? Because of me? Gee, I never had a girl become a nun over me before. Had a girl become a stewardess once.
Ted, I'm not going to become a nun. They don't want me.
I want you, Georgette.
And how many other girls do you want?
Oh, come on, Georgette. Don't hold a grudge just because of one little mistake. Rhoda, would you hold a grudge just because of what I did?
No, I wouldn't, Ted.
See?
I would have killed you.
Georgette, what do you want me to do? I mean, do you want me to wear sackcloth and ashes?
No.
You want me to shave my head?
No.
You want me to come crawling back to you, begging your forgiveness on my hands and knees?
That sounds good. Ted, if we did get back together, things would have to be different between us.
Of course. I'm sure you won't ask for anything unreasonable. I mean, you're a reasonable girl. Isn't she a reasonable girl, Mary?
Reasonably reasonable, yeah.
I mean, you don't expect me to give up my freedom entirely, do you?
Yes, Ted, I do expect you to give up your freedom entirely.
Oh, I mean, you don't expect me to spend every night of the week with you.
Yes, Ted, I do expect you to spend every night of the week with me.
What I mean is you don't expect me to count you for everything I do. I mean, be at your beck and call every minute of the day like a slave?
Yes, Ted, I do expect you to count for everything you do and to be at my beck and call every minute of the day like a slave.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I love him.
Can I tell you something?
What?
She loves me.
Isn't it wonderful how Ted and Georgette are getting along so well together?
Come in.
Ted, I just wanted to drop off these promos.
Oh, hi, Mary. Say, just a minute, Mary. We want to show you something.
Oh, what?
We named an ant after you.
You're kidding. Which one? Oh, I hope it's this cute little one.
No, it's not.
We can switch, Ted. We can name anyone Mary.
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মে যদি না হাঁটছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই, আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা কথাই কইছো এতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি? মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমারে আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফেলান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
País, punta, casi, chichikai. Bay, oh. Bay đều. Bay không? Bay Đi không? Không rồi. Rồi. Bao nhiêu phút đây? 003835. Không mất chết mình. Ai nhắn? Yes. Núp vậy. Không biết không hiểu. Núp vậy. Phương tàu. Ê, cái con hỏi chấm mà mấy con bằng kia là hỏi chấm hết, chẳng biết là bao nhiêu. Củ quay cài là lúc đó mới được. Mày ơi, đi. Như vậy, đây đủ đắp làm sao vậy? Xuân tao, mày xuân tao, mày thích làm hỏng cho mình không? Lợn này, xiềng vang với trang bị cắt sọc, để quyết định cuộc chơi. Tính Timor, đánh con bài Timor, bút skill. Timor, quá cay xa nhá, nhưng có ấn độc được. Để dành Timor số gì xăm được. Ai à, ngon. Yes, rồi này ngày chắc tôi phải đỡ đau rồi. Tay đi, tay xa, tay giống rồi. Đau hai là đau. Ba là đau nữa. 3 là đau. Hai cái lực vẫn hai. Ok. Toán chỉ cái thai nước này để cho tự bay.
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের আর
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9, 10, 11, 12 মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন,
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বসে আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
আমি সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ, দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হইব, টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না?
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম, আমার মনে হলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই। ওরে
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছো? মানে ভালোইব?
ভালোই তো মনে হইল।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না, আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে ভাব, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস, তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা? আমি পড়ি তো। আবার মিছে কথা খাবার তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা, আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হা কর, মুখটা খুলে না, হা কর। বাহ, পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাচি নাচি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে, এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নেই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমা, হে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দার্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই, এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি। যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
May mắn rồi nè, điện từ bao nhiêu quay được người không? Phải có may mắn cơ mới thích lâu lâu. Mình gọi là khỏe phết đùa. Không có Guardian Carry mà vẫn hold Guardian à? Thực sự là cầu nguyện không vậy? Thực sự là cầu nguyện ra Guardian không? Cái thằng lái xe này. Lái xe bay rồi, xe bay nhưng mà vẫn cần bánh. Sự nhót không? Nhót đó, mày nhót không? Ui Galio rồi, what the hell? Ui nói ở kia thì không quan tâm. Cho Galio rồi, để Galio ngoài, chưa cần lắm. Cũng xịn đấy, nhưng mà thiếu xe lát, để từ xe lát nữa là xong. Perfect tiếp à? Thêm nữa không? One more. Ê, 135 xuống 126 nhỉ? Đồ reset. One more này. One more. One ai không được. One more. Không one more à? Quả đấy, đây, được rồi. One more. Two more. Two more. Hãy Sibasikira. Nope. Mày bay. 54 à? Thực sự là 5 củ ấy, nên là 50%. Quay đều. Cái gì đấy? Không skip được, quên mất. Coi này về qua kia thì bay thì kiếm tiền gì bớt. Quá mạnh. Ra một tuổi mà rồi lên qua 4, cứ chỉ qua 4 cho tôi vậy, chôn tôi à? Vẫn thắng à? Sửa bay là tỷ vong. Anh ác quỷ rồi, hóa ác quỷ rồi. Từ ngày em đi anh hóa thành ác quỷ. Ride a Car Simulator. 22 củ à? Anh sẽ bay được tầm 400 củ, 450 thì mới lên cấp tiếp theo được. Sửa binh chi linh ấy. nhanh mà nhẹ, ui bay nhanh đét, tốc độ sửa vua, tốc độ sửa vua ấy, tốc độ sửa một đẳng cấp Pro VIP. Chuẩn không vậy, thắng được không vậy? Rồi còn mỗi quân cho gát sẽ làm chi? Còn mỗi cho gát làm chi? Cho gát 2 mũ thích nghi à? Làm chi? Ui thổi đau phết, đùa. Ê, nó thắng được cái cút đấy. Ê, nó thổi chết Zone này. Không chết được. Có 2 cái mũ kia đéo chết được. 2 mũ đấy chỉ kích thêm sát thương phép. Xong rồi. Quả chém mới là của mình rồi. Chắn luôn. Đi chợ 100 máu bốc lửa. Đồ Zone này. Zone cái cục đấy sự xịn không? Ban là chắn à. Đồ cổ này 15% hút báo chủ sở đồng minh được đấy. Cái ui mất lắc rồi. Còn những cục kia, con cục vàng. Lấy một cục vàng đi. Rồi trở lấy cái này. Ha sorry. Mày bay cao, một lần bay được tầm 40 triệu.
আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইট একটু বাড়বো তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো শুন আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর বিয়েটা কর আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর
ও আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না তোরা কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আছিস এই আরে বড় এই কি তোরা সকালবেলা এরকম কাঁদতেছিস কেন আব্বাও কাঁদতেছে আম্মাও কাঁদতেছে তুই আম্মা কি সকালবেলা কি সিরিয়াল দেখা শুরু করছে তাহলে কিছু চুরি হয়েছে বাসা কেউ মারা গেছে কেউ কি মরার আগে হসপিটালে অ্যাডমিট হয়েছে তাহলে কি হয়েছে সবাই এরকম আয়োজন করে কাঁদতেছে কেন
বাবা মা বলতেছে আমার নাকি পড়াশোনার দরকার নাই ধান থাকলে নাকি ধানের মাঝে চিটাও থাকে আমি নাকি চিটা
হ্যাঁ তোর তো ঠিকই বলছে আর তুই কখনো দেখছো আব্বা আম্মা পোলাপানের সাথে মিথ্যা কথা বলে
ভাই কি ওই কথা কইছে আমার 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়ে করা লাগবে বিয়ে করা 9 মাসের মধ্যে বাচ্চা পয়দা দেওয়া লাগবে
মাত্র 9 মাস টাইম দিছে তুই তো নির্ঘাত ফেল করবি মানে তোর যে পড়াশোনার কন্ডিশন তুই 9 মাসের সাথে তোর আরো মিনিমাম 4 মাস টাইম দেওয়া লাগবে তারপর যদি 12 আকার দোকানদাররা অবশ্য নতুন যারা বিয়ে করে তাকে চেয়ার দিকে তাকায় থাকে 2 পয়সা ইনকামের জন্য তোর দিয়ে সেটা হবে না তুই চিন্তা বাদ হ্যাঁ বল
তুইও
কি
আমি আগে সন্দেহ করছিলাম তুই আমার মায়ের পেটের ভাই না মায়ের পেটের ভাই হলে তুই এরকম করে কথা বলতে পারতি না তোর আমার না কোনো মিল নাই না আছে স্বভাবের মিল না আছে চরিত্রের মিল না আছে তোর এই যে চেহারার মিল গায়ের কালারের মিল কোনো কিছু মিল নাই বাইক যা
শোন আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইট একটু বাড়বো তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো শুন আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর বিয়েটা কর আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর
ও আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না আমি তোমার জীবনের বাধা তোরা কেউ আমার ভালো চাস না তোরা কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আছিস শোন আমি তোর ছোট হিসেবে চাই তুই আব্বা আম্মার কথাটা শোন তুই 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়েটা কর আমি কবজি ডুবায়া তোর বিয়ের কাচ্চি খাবো বুঝছস এই আরে
các bạn chết đéo gì nhỉ thế này thì vẫn thua ai trời ơi đây Đầu sẽ là vài đĩa cút. Sẽ là vài đĩa cút. Không sao thầy ơi. Phải bỏ 2 phát ngoan gì đấy không cua mất. 15 máu thôi, đánh đổi rồi. Con 3 rồi. Đánh đổi rồi. AC1 chiếc AC2 là bên rồi. Hàng từ hàng tông người ta chưa ăn rồi. Làm trên của nó này. Đấy vẫn khỏe, vẫn khỏe. Kéo thôi, thôi. Vẫn khỏe. Không yếu đâu. Để đấy. Ông hai cái đéo mày ơi, đéo chết. Ông hai mà không chết vậy. Áo nó. Bài biết. Ui, ông không chết lại. What the hell? Ô, ấn pháp sư. Cái ở một chú bút dòng ông hai không chết. Trôn tỏ. À, nghe. Số 6. Chat game. Ủa, chat game. Có 2-3 bật tiền, 2-3 điểm thì mất hết tiền. Nên đủ tiền lên mang chơi nhỉ. Nếu của sắp 2 lần nữa ngọc bảo bao nhiêu? Bảo là
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করব?
জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল, নতুন মোবাইল, লাখ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কে?
স্যার, কুরিয়ার।
দাঁড়াও। ওরা তো বাসায় কেউ নেই, তুমি টেবিলের উপর রেখে দিয়ে যেতে পারবে?
জি জি স্যার, অবশ্যই স্যার। স্যার, রিসিট স্যার, সই লাগবে স্যার একটা।
কলম দাও। কলম।
স্যার, বাইক থেকে নামার পরে স্যার কলমটা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না স্যার। স্যার, একটা কলম হবে?
দাঁড়াও।
জি। যেহেতু আমার লোন দেওয়ার মতো লোকের অভাব, তাই আমি প্রথম পদ্ধতিটাই বেছে নিলাম। নিজের জন্য নয়, এই জীবনে প্রথম আমি চুরি করলাম। যে আমার মন চুরি করেছে তার জন্য, মালার জন্য।
ঠিকানাটা কি আছে ওখানে?
জি স্যার।
ঠিকানা
স্যার আলেকজান্দ্রিয়া, ইজিপ্ট, মিশর থেকে আসছে স্যার।
ও মিশর। মিশর তো দারুণ একটা জায়গা, বিশেষ করে অ্যান্টিক্সের জন্য। আমি যতবার গেছি মিশরে ততবারই আমি কিছু না কিছু নিয়ে এসছি সেখান থেকে।
স্যার আজকে আসি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ
আজকে আসি স্যার, একটা ডেলিভারি আছে তো।
ও আচ্ছা, এসো।
অন্ধপুরের ঘড়ি বিক্রির টাকায় মালার জন্য একটা ভালো মোবাইল কিনে ফেললাম। ফলে বাকি চুরির জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে আমি মোটেও ভাবিত ছিলাম না। মালা,
আজকেও দেরি করে আসছো। প্রত্যেক দিন তুমি দেরি করো, কি সমস্যা তোমার?
তুমি না বলো যে আমার মধ্যে একটা নায়ক নায়ক ভাব। দেখো না সিনেমায় নায়ক দেরি করে ফেলে, নায়িকা অপেক্ষা করে থাকে। আচ্ছা সরি 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 সরি। মন খারাপ করো কেন? তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি, বলো কি আনছি।
কি জিনিস দাও? কি আনছো দাও না।
না না না, তুমি একটু চিন্তা করে দেখো কি আনছি।
এত চিন্তা করতে পারবো না তো।
বলো, মাথাটা একটু খাটাও।
আরে কি ঘোড়া ডিম নিয়ে আসছো, দাও না দাও।
আচ্ছা তাহলে চোখ বন্ধ করো।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো, কি করব?
জানি জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল, নতুন মোবাইল। লাখ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমার একটা ফোন কি দরকার ছিল জান? তুমি এটা কি করছো? ধর ধর ধর।
ভালো হইছে না? ভালো হইছে না? দেখো, বলছিলাম না তোমার, কথা দিছিলাম না, ছবি তুলে দেখো।
হ্যাঁ ছবি তো তুলবই, দাঁড়াও। নতুন মোবাইলের প্রথম ছবি তোমার সাথে। আসো।
Chuẩn không? Ngó mà chuẩn không? Đâu hả? Ủa Listen 2, Listen 2, Way 2. Quỷ nhờ? Ơi, quỷ đấy, khỏe đấy. Chịu ơi, xin đắt 2. Bài này quỷ quá. Ui dồi ôi, Andy 2 full đồ, Listen 2 full đồ, Way 2 full đồ. Thua. Để đánh được. Còn sao tao muốn quỷ đấy. Đâu, có khác rồi. Bên thế đi. Không lại bên anh. Không tin đâu. Rồi vì em nói như thế. Có xe trước bài. Kéo xuống ra mà. Xe trước bài. Chuẩn không? Mình cần là 1 tiếng 11 phút. Nhiều suy à? Lý xin tăng tầm đánh đồ cái đồ Awan nghe sự cho Lý xin là đúng ấy. Sao không đéo đánh Lý xin? Lý xin ra để bắn Lý xin này. Chốt nào? Rồi bắn ạ. Đéo bắn này. Xin ra để bắn Lý xin này. Chốt nào? Xin ra để bắn Lý xin ạ. Phút bắn trên. Thôi đi rồi. Nice top 3. Này ở đây. 6 tuổi 8 33k. 25 phút hết hay không? Cháu nói bao nhiêu hết 5 phút hết. Hết an ninh vậy rất dễ kiếm nhá. Cần đấy. Tám tuổi thưa tôi đi bớt một lần nữa là thực sự là hết cường đấy. Quyết nhau bây giờ 1,7 cam cơ sự cạn kẹt rồi, cạn kẹt kinh tế. Có đủ tiền đấy. Mua kiếm xì xì đấy. Đủ tiền không? 100k. Được. Mấy chục quay, k quay. Kéo như anh đấu đủ tiền mà mấy quân pet đấy chứ nhức đầu. Vì chứ sự im lặng mà chứ sự mê mới về công nghĩ là phải thế nào chuẩn không kiếm cái farm không ấy trai ca kéo đủ tiền làm gì đấy 300 phát chém ạ mà chém được 10 à kinh ấy ai đó nuôi nó nghe tôi mẹ em đi lên lập để em nó chẳng nhớ xem đầu check cái lucky yêu mắt em mắt em không làm mày học tiếp hay chỉ cần đi thi thôi. Mẹ đi chứ sự mềm em sinh ngày sinh tật em chọn con hiệu linh vật Phương Mai 10/1/12 3 ngày 20 tiếng ngày 7 tiếng xong à trong hồ sơ anh làm đi vì sao rồi chuẩn bị 9 F1 video 2 ngày 9/7/4 tôi có blog xem video hướng dẫn blog của Thái ok như nào anh ngồi đâu này Quang phải là chỉ đầm đi cái nào rồi bye bye chơi thì mất được phần tiền này cũng mất visa Lucky Block Minecraft phiên bản Roblox đi tù chắc là tại chết report thì nó cũng bay máu rồi để chết report một lần để chết tao report cây bia tích trước tao phải làm hả? Từ trước tao refresh cái đấy. Sai đấy. Tao bị vậy. Không gọi được à? Gạc nhân tạo. Tôi gọi cho anh đúng không? Gọi cho anh không? Người là lãi à? Và lâu à. Chơi nữa, chơi nữa. Chơi nữa. Tao bắn được cùng mà. Tao bạc một mà. Vũ dùng đi khác thì Vũ bắn nữa. Có à, bắn luôn. Tâm. Và xong vậy, tao xong này, và xong. Mà Giọng qua nghe cái như gay. Nghe đi hay thế. Broccoli. Đây chạy chứ Studi. Bạn vẫn đi nhưng vẫn thích em cosplay được chưa? Mình chỉ linh luôn đi chứ. I try à? Có remake không? Có rotate không? Có rotate không Vũ? Rotate không vậy? Chồng doanh nghiệp đang bán ảnh nhạy cảm của vợ để kiếm tiền. Nice. Ôi không được rồi. Không cần nữa nhở? Không cần 2 được rồi. Từ cổ phần này. Cả ta. Không ấn tượng gì à? Toxic. Được cái toxic điên. Vì toxic như Vũ. toxic như Vũ của những năm cấp 3, cấp 2, cấp không toxic đâu à? Mày thích chơi game vui vẻ không? Cường toxic em, cường toxic. Rồi quỷ hơn Quang ạ, giờ biết anh ở bên Cường mà. Rồi